All right, y'all. Good morning. How y'all doing? Corey, Mackey, Tricky. Tricky, I know. Hi. What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing today? Yeah, I'm not playing Assassin's Creed. How about that shit? Kind of crazy. It's been like a week straight I've been playing that game. Back to No Man's Sky and chilling the fuck out. Everything feels really quiet in here. Whoa. Options. Yes, give me options. No, that's fine. That's good. That's good. And I don't know what happened. I started the stream a couple minutes ago. It went live, and then it um, immediately said I couldn't broadcast. I'm like, what the fuck? So I lost all my tags and everything because I was pissed off. I just wanted to get going. But yeah, I have a couple of ideas to keep me going in No Man's Sky. Like I finally made it to the 10th galaxy. I'm in Eissentam now. I've got my ship repaired, my exosuit repaired, my multi-tool repaired. Everything's repaired, ready to fucking go explore wherever the hell I feel like it. And something else I want to do along the way is where's the menu at? That's not the menu. With all your technologies and shit. Like, oh. Yeah, see, there's stuff missing. There's stuff missing that I don't have yet. I want it. I want it all. Crafted products, that includes you too. There's stuff I'm missing. I want it all. Look at all that. Look at all those question marks. Not cool. Not cool. This is the No Man's Sky endgame, and I have a lot to do. I want all those technologies, so I'm going to put all my damn nanites in my ship. And as we bounce from system to system, I'm going to get them all. Yeah, there we go. I want all the technologies. Every damn one of them. But that includes I want to go see some op centers and manufacturing facilities and stuff like that. I'd like to spend a bit more time on planets, if they're a kick-ass planet, that is. And when I run out of nanites, I'll go pirate some more. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Roger? How about it, Chavo? The John Deere is fixed. Clean them spark plugs. Little spit shine. Ting. Ready to rock. Hell yeah. Yeah, shit was fucked up, wasn't it, Corey? Yeah, it was fucked up. But I'll tell you what. I thought I was on the fence. But try to do that as well. It's very tricky to get them all. Wink, wink. Nicely done. I kind of want to harvest all my space weed while I'm here. Let's do that. Been watching Richard Huntington and Ivy Mike. They're getting in with the farming. Now, I have all these other plants that I can harvest and craft stuff. I'm not in the mood right now, but I have been doing it a bit more lately. For now, space grass. Let's harvest the space grass and just sell it. It's something I'm curious about. You know what? Let me just sell. How many of them do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. 11? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's just destroy one. Just to, I want to test something. I have to sneeze. Let me see if I can get to the mute button in time. Oh my god. Oh. I made it just in time. I muted myself. Wow! She needed love. Hell yeah! Felipe Villar! How about it, man? How's everybody doing? Something I wanted to know is, I have the Galactic Trade Terminal right here in the freighter. So I'm going to sell 10 of these right here, right now. Last time I sold it here, it was a negative price because, the price, you could fuck up the economy by selling too many things. Let's see, where's my price at for Nip Nip? Right now, it's currently at negative 6.7%, right? So I'm going to sell these 10 here. And whenever we warp, I'm going to try to remember to come harvest 10 more and check the price. See if it went down, see if it changed, you know what I'm saying? You grow on the freighters, you don't have to refuel. You know what? It seems to be true, Tricky, because I have never once refueled them. Now, when the update first happened, and well, it's not when the update first happened. When I finally got a new freighter and built the new farm, initially, the lights were red, like I had to refill them, but my crop still grew anyway, right? And one of the patches came out that was supposed to be fixing something with the hydroponic trays, and then all the lights turned blue, and I've yet to refill them. Now, they could be growing slower, but I never notice because, like, I'll do a harvest, and then I'll be exploring for hours or days even before I come back and do anything with it again. So it looks like that way. Yo, Travis Nelson, what's up? Bought your first freighter yesterday? Hell yeah, man. It kept the same. Now, I'm hoping that'll work because when I sold a big harvest, like I harvested the entire crop of nip buds, which, fuck it, while we're here and talking, let me just go ahead. No, I don't want that cactus flesh. I really don't want it. This is how much I don't want it. Get out of my inventory. I don't have room for you. The nip price changed. But I didn't check it again after I warped to a new system. And I just hold down the square button when I'm doing that. I pop my little hole here. Turn like I'm in, like you're in a biodome, like you're in a biodome. With damn, I was trying to make a movie reference, but I couldn't remember his name. Pauly Shore. There you go, 90s Pauly Shore reference in No Man's Sky, and it just so happens to be with space weed, man. Refueling is a pain, and I refuse to do it. I'm with you on that one. Yeah, so that Assassin's Creed shit, it really tweaked me. I almost didn't play anymore. I was like about to like email Ubisoft and tell them to go fuck a goat or something because I was really upset about that. But it kind of, I played again last night thinking there's no way I'm gonna be able to get that image out of my head. But I finished that quest chain to get the revenge for the family of that little girl, and when I was doing other missions, it felt like I was no longer playing like I would play an open world game. You know how like, that's my boat. Fuck you. Get off it. I'll hit you with the sword. My boat now. I totally fell into the character. You know what I mean? And the way Bayek interacts with the public in that game. And it changed the way I played the open world game. I became a good Medjay. No bad things at all. I was only doing good things in the game. I was like, it's really weird how a video game could make you do that. I don't know. So I'm still hooked on the game. I'm going to still play it. I'm not going to forget that shit. It's awful. I'm also not going to stream it anymore because I don't know if there are going to be some other really horrible shit happen in the game like that. I don't want to stream it. I don't want it on my channel. And I don't know if you've noticed, but the stream from yesterday, which son of a bitch, for about 3.5 hours, it was a totally kick-ass fun stream. Lots of people hanging out with us. I had to delete it. I had to delete the fucking stream because I didn't want that image on the channel. I immediately turned my PlayStation 4 off afterwards, thinking, okay, that'll cut off the end, like it does sometimes. It won't upload the whole video. No, instead it cut out the first hour of the stream. I was like, are you serious? Wait, why is it in my fucking? Why can't I? why can't I sell stuff from my Starship, which is right down yonder, here at my Galactic Trade Terminal? That's stupid. But yeah, so I deleted that from the stream because I didn't want that horrible image on my channel. That shit was fucked up. So I'm gonna keep playing the game because I really love it. It's a really insane game. I'm starting to like all the little side stories even more and more. But I'm not gonna stream it anymore because I don't want to be surprised by another horrible image that happened to us yesterday. That was fucked up. But what I do want to do is, I want some damn new technologies. I want these fucking stasis devices that people have, and I want those kind of things. I want all the nanite blueprints that I never worried about. I want all of it. Yes, indeed, Daniel Hipley. Everything is fixed. All of it is ready to go. I'm warm. I need to take my hoodie off. But yes, everything is fixed, and I had a lot of the materials already in my freighter here, so I could fix most of it. And the stuff that I was missing was like a shit ton of chrysonite and something else, iridium, and one other material. I can't remember what it was. So I went to one. I'm in like a rich system or something. So I went to one planet, a carbon I needed. I chopped down a bunch of trees, mined one pile of iridium, and then went to the space station and bought like 5,000 chrysonite. Done. Everything was fixed. It wasn't so bad. Never changed. Really? Okay, that's good to know, Felipe. Because like when I was back in Euclid Galaxy, still every time I would sell a bunch of one thing on in a system, the next time I tried to sell it, the price was significantly dropped. Why did I even go into my? I want to warp. I want to get my warp on, y'all. No, we had a really, for the most part, a really kick-ass stream playing Assassin's Creed Origins, and then there was a really fucked up scene towards the end of it, so I deleted in the game. There was a fucked up scene in the game that I just don't agree with, and I don't think should be in video games. So I'm no longer going to be streaming Assassin's Creed Origins on the channel. I know I'm going to upset some people with that, and some of you in there even Roger, help me buy the fucking game, so I feel kind of awful about it. I almost wanted to start playing it again this morning and just avoid story content. So maybe in the future, that's how I can get Assassin's Creed Origins on the channel still. We'll just explore and be pirates, and I will do no story content whatsoever when I'm streaming because I don't want to be surprised by that horrible shit again. But I'm not going to talk about it anymore. That's the last of that for the day. We're playing No Man's Sky. We're going to explore, and we're going to get some technology, and we're going to be a pirate here, I imagine. You know, because pirates, it's fun. Yar. Need a planet or moon to live on. I know, I totally do, Daniel. You're totally right. I want a new home. And when I do, I'm going to keep looking for that planet while we do this. You know what I mean? I'm going to keep looking for that planet to live on, which is a moon. It's got to be a moon for me. Unless I find a planet that pushes all my buttons and stuff. I do want to go to another rich system. Economy with the hopes of finding. I don't have like a sexy, squid ship or anything like that yet, so maybe I'll find one of those. That would be cool. A technology system. See, I want to find a rich one. There was something else I wanted in the description. Fuel generation, I think, is what I'm looking for, because I think there's a better chance of finding like the stasis device type shit in the fuel generation systems. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course. What's this purple one mean? Comfortable economy? So that's okay. Is the blue like tits? No, it's adequate. So we want like this. Or that's more like a green, I guess. No, that's certainly green. Oh, that's what we want. Wealth, bright green stars. Okay. I'm not going to talk about it anymore, Aiden. Sorry, man. It was really I've never had a moment in a video game hit me emotionally like that before. It was really fucked up, and there's still a chance I won't stream the game anymore just on principle because I don't want even a couple hundred views, a couple hundred extra people seeing this awful shit and me helping promote it because it was disgusting. There was no blood, but that's it. We're not going to talk about it anymore. Please don't ask anymore either. It's dangerous and a balanced economy. No, I want a sexy economy. Where's a sexy one? Are you sexy? Medium supply? Why? I deleted it, so you won't find it on my channel, man. I almost deleted every bit of Assassin's Creed Origins content on my channel just out of rage. Now, wait. Now, this one's failing. Why is it green? It says it's a green. I'm confused. What is this one? Medium. Well, I should have gone to that first wealthy one. Well, I guess it doesn't matter what the economy is, right? Like, I really just want to find a... Let's go with no filter, all right? OG style. 1.0 style. No filters. I want to find, like, an energy supply. Bam. How about it? Right next door. Perilous. Robots. Looks like 2 moons, possibly? Looks like one moon is extremely close to that planet on the outer edge. Let's go there. Adequate star system as squid ships. Okay, because I've only seen... I don't think I've ever seen a squid ship in playing. You know what I mean? I don't think I've ever seen a squid ship. Like, not in my gameplay anyway. I've seen plenty of other exotics and stuff. Matter of fact, the system we just left, when I was, like, on a trade post on a planet buying materials, I saw one of those big, tall... like the super, super tall ones, exotic ships. I saw one of those there, and I even spent a good hour bouncing back and forth between the space station and trade post with like my extra ship in the freighter trying to buy the son of a bitch, and it never spawned again, so sigh. Because here's the thing, when I'm exploring, I'm in the John Deere. But I'm not about to sell the damn John Deere, so when I see one of those ships, it's like, oh, cool. They have those here. And then I'm screwed, because I don't... By the time I go switch ships or whatever, they're gone. Where'd John Deere go? Aha! So first things first, let's go to the space station, sell our space buds, or sell our nip-nips, and then go check out these planets. Specifically, the moons. I want to look at the moons. Oh, I love this music. Whoa! We parked very close. Parked very, very close. And I also have this weird bug where I didn't have it when the 1.3 first launched, but when I get hailed by pirates, you know how like they show up in your cockpit like as a hologram or whatever? They're cut off, like I can't see them. It's weird. I wonder if I need to widen my field of view even more. Hell yeah, I did see that, Daniel. I sure as hell did. Let's go with options. Field of view, 100. Let's go even bit more. Oh, that's as big as you can go. Son of a bitch. Right, I really dig the, especially like the glow from the center of this galaxy. And I'm really, really hoping that they fix the fucking, the lush planet bug, where there's not as many trees on it, because this galaxy is absolutely loaded with lush planets. The first system I dropped into, 4 out of the 5 planets in the system were lush. It was nuts. Now, that modifier to get more lush planets and whatnot is only for your yellow star systems, which is fine because they're the most plentiful in every galaxy from what I can tell. Sell. Yes, sell. Starship. How many do I have? 40 of them? 744,000? That's cool. Goodbye. Literally scan 2 creatures on a planet and I make that amount of money. It's not even worth it. Haha! Yo, what's up, J-Dog? How you doing, man? Trigger Happy! What up? How y'all doing? Hope everybody having a good hump day. Stupid ass quarterbacks. I need words, too. I don't have a lot of words, you know? Alright, so I'm pretty sure I have all of the Korvax technology, because it's all just suit upgrades and shit. The nanite technology I am missing is going to be some ship upgrades from the Gek, like some of the weapons I never use, that I didn't even bother purchasing, and then same thing with the Viking, a bunch of weapon upgrades that I never use. Maybe we should pick up a mission while we're here. Jamie Garcia, you know, I thought, is it Jamie or is it Jaime? Because I've met some people named Jamie who pronounce it Jaime. But hey, what up, yo? How's it going? Fabian Escobar, how are you doing, man? That's what I missed you coming in there a second ago. Well, hey. Oh my God, Aiden. I've actually been watching Narcos again lately, too. I haven't done a mission in I don't know how long. Which one of them do I need the most of, though? I think I've been working on the mercenary shit. Let's see. Let's check them all. Standing. Journeyman. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th dot up. Explorers. The 6th dot up. The Mercs. The 6th dot up. So I've been doing plenty of missions with all 3 of these, apparently. 26 missions. 26 missions. 22 missions with the Merchants. Jaime. Okay, hell yeah. Nice. Alright, before 1.3, my fascination with the moons. Before 1.3, when it first started for me was when Cobra TV first uploaded that he finally had a home planet in the Galactic Hub. It took him like a month or longer to finally get to the Galactic Hub, and he found a kick-ass moon. And I went and visited, and it was unbelievably sexy. Like, Super, super lush, great fucking animals, and the view of the neighboring planet, the planet that you're technically orbiting around, it caught me. I'm like, I need to find my own moon. And I ended up finding one on the opposite end of the galaxy, in the Spacing Guild hub. Um, and I never would have left if it wasn't for 1.3. When 1.3 happened, it wrecked my planet. There's an older video on my channel in the No Man's Sky playlist of why I love moons. And my moon was super lush, deep valleys, deep canyons, the river system, like an incredible cave system, and all the caves were full of water, so I could just scoot around in my exocraft the whole time. I can't talk about it enough, honestly. I really loved that place. Really, really, really loved it. Hunt pirates. Remembrance. Pulse jet Tau. I don't need that shit. I need to get like leveled up though. What is this? Oh, see, this is what I want to do missions. I want to do missions to get to be able to go after these high level rewards, because some of them are worth millions. I was about to say to someone, there you go. I was about to say, is there the Discord link? We can get the Discord link up there for the Geknip Gang. Anyone's curious about what Corey and Aiden are on about, that's where we'll get up and chat. Everybody love everybody. No, that's where we'll get up and chat. We're not streaming or not. It's just the Geknip Gang is just a group of gamers. Lots of love, lots of games. Let's get all three of these. Hunt asshole creatures. Paradox Oversight Committee. And that's the other thing that's cool. One of these days, the client is going to be Geknip Gang, because they used actual, player civilizations for the clients of these missions. And as far as I know, no one's found the Geknip Gang in one of these yet. That'd be kick ass. Oh, you got like the full version of Fortnite? Fuck yeah. I've only played the, what do they want? Lubricant farmers. Oh, I hate delivery missions though. You know what? I'm not going to do it then. I'm going to hunt a pirate, then we're going to hunt critters. Asshole critters. Yeah, give me that. Whoa. Get out of here. I don't need anything else from you. I don't need anything else from you. Oh, and speaking of Geknip Gang, we have the next Atlas Wars tournament match. We're trying to have it this weekend, but here's the thing. We've had a couple of people drop out, and we have one spot available. We need an opponent for Insane Liam, or else Insane Liam's going to move on to the second round by default. We don't want to do that. So if you play permadeath, if you're comfortable talking on Discord, you ain't got to talk much during a fucking cage match either, But if you can do it, if you like permadeath, you like to compete, it's a fun time for fucking sure. All you got to do is click on the Discord link there in chat, get to the No Man's Sky or the cage match channel on the Discord there, and just say that you want in, and you're in. Just like that. Just like that. We need one person. We're trying to have a match this weekend. Last minute notice, I know, but it's all good, This stupid ship. Now, this is something that really irritates me about everything since the update. There's a lot of shit I do not like about the update. I really, I've talked about it before. This ship has got a really high maneuverability statistic, and that only seems to make a fucking difference in atmosphere of a planet. Like, I can turn the ship no faster than I can turn the fucking Yakomaku at the start, like, in a space battle. It has no effect. Like, I'm not worried about it, obviously, because I'm in a maxed out ship, you know what I mean? But, well, no, that's the thing. I am worried about it, because, it's an A-class, a 38 slot. It's a gorgeous ship. It has a really high maneuverability stat. And it maneuvers no fucking better than the Yakomaku, except when we're in atmosphere. It's weird. Let's see. So we killed a pirate, right? Return to the space station to get... Well, I'm not going to go right back to the space station. Let's see if we can find some assholey critters. What's up on this planet? I need to find some predators as well. Viridescent. Very nice. We're going there. I need to get... Let's get this as my active active mission. 2? Just killed 2 predators? I can do that. Submarine would be kick-ass for sure. Me? Really? Like, you know how they updated the planet generation and everything's a lot more crisp and there's a bit more variance? I want to see that same variance with the creature generation. That's it. That's it. And bug fixes, because 1.3's been out since August the 12th, and it's still full of bugs. There's still tons of bugs they never fucking fixed yet. Most importantly, the one that makes it so there's 12 trees on a lush planet. There's no more dense forests anymore on lush planets. Like, my number one thing I'd love to see in 1.4 is all the bugs finally fixed, which is fucking not much to ask. You know what I mean? And I'd like to see some changes to the creature generation. That's really it. I'm easy to please, but the first thing is just common sense, and I don't understand why it even happened. It's ridiculous, and why it hasn't been fixed yet. All the bugs. Yeah, look how lush this planet is. Look how lush it is. It's so irritating. Like, it takes the joy out of exploring lush planets. It used to be my favorite thing to do, looking for lush planets. I could still look for the one that I want to call my home, because if the cave system and everything is right, and they do fix the bug, I'll have a good chance at that planet turning into a kick-ass planet after they do fix them. That's what I want to see. Bug fixes so everybody can play again, because there's still people in PC who can't play since they did the update. Let's just land here by these 2 pop tents. Yo, what's up, Christian Hyde? How about it? I think I have some of them linked together in my ship here. But I don't have them, like, maximum efficiency linked together, you know? And even in my exosuit, I think I just have... Yeah, like, they're touching each other. They're not the most efficient way of doing things. Because, honestly, like, once you have, like, the thetas of everything... Do I have... Let me top this shit off while I'm here, right? Right. Once you're at, like, you have, like, some of the best technologies in the games, you don't really worry about survival so much anymore. The closest I've come to dying since the update has been when everything was broken and I was galaxy hopping, or when I was getting used to combat and I didn't have, like, the right ship out there for combat. Other than that, I don't really worry about survival so much anymore. So I got some stuff linked. What else? What else do I got here? Do I have more carbons? I do. These ones I took care to try to link them as good as I can. The fauna and flora analyzers. To get maximum money from scanning stuff, you know? I did see your freighter, and I did see what you did to it afterwards. Viridescent lush planet, right? With like 12 trees and no water. This has been like one of my favorite additions since the update, is how much money you can make. There's 100,000 right there for scanning a critter. Not even for uploading, just for scanning 100,000. That's one of my favorite one of my favorite things about 1.3. Honestly, the new story, the Atlas Riser story, was really good until you get towards the end of it, and you're like, oh, it's just like not really good. It made you think and stuff, you know, but it wasn't like incredible or anything like I was expecting it to. And the whole time, there was a lot of really cool moments in the story, though. Lots of really, oh shit moments, make you think. But, you know, like I say, no matter how much they fix or fuck up the game, I still just enjoy walking around looking at shit. 160,000. I need to find a predator. Are you a predator? You are not a predator. Really, I need to find a predator, and then I need to find his friend. And I have to shoot them both. For a mission. Ooh. Abandoned building. I care not. Oh, but I will scan it. Does that still work? When you scan stuff like this, it'll, pop up on, you know, pop up as white dots when you're flying around a planet. There we go. Got the save point, too. Oh, accidentally bought a worse one. Damn, man. And freighters are... I mean, sure, freighters are everywhere, but, like, them good ones? The real good ones? They're rare as shit when you want the big ones. Like, I must have wasted 70-plus warp cells before I warped into a system where I found my current freighter. Man, like, could you imagine if there was, like, 10 times as many trees on this planet and some water? Because the lush planets used to be, like, that was the other thing. My lush moon, yeah, I think it was a jungle moon is how it was classified, and I named it Jungle Boogie. It had some dense ass fucking woods in it, man. Like, there'd be huge pastures, you know, creatures be out grazing and shit. But then there'd be some dense wilderness in there too. It just doesn't exist in the game anymore. It sucks. I don't know why more people don't complain about it. That pisses me off more than anything. Oh man, I want to go to one of those moons so we can see if we can find a kick-ass view, because that was another thing that drew me to moons. The view of the planet from the moon surface that you're nearest to. Oh my god. Maybe one of them will have predators too. Whoop. Keep on flying. Actually, let me go in these huts. Hut 1, hut 2. I need to see if I can get some nanites. Need a couple 2-tree nanites. 6 nanites. Yo, what up, Savjazz? How you doing, man? You know what? I thought I'd never leave the first galaxy too, but then I did. Because, you know, there's lots to see. There's lots to see. Boo! No nanites. Nightbot! Oh. I'm like, what the fuck, Nightbot? I typed the thing, but I didn't hit enter on the thing. Teehee! I forgive you, Nightbot! I forgive you, Nightbot! And yes, Savjaz, I like your new lease on Assassin's Creed. You seem to be having a lot more fun with it. Since you said, hell with it. I'm just gonna have fun and enjoy it for like a brand new game. And yeah, you seem to be having a lot more fun with it, man. And I am too. I had to delete yesterday's stream. I'm not gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna get back into it again. Something awful happened in the game that I don't agree with. That I probably won't even be able to stream any missions anymore because I don't want that kind of shit to pop up on the channel accidentally. But the game itself, all the other little stories and shit, and just exploring, oh, I love it. I love that. I love that game for exploring. Sailing around on my boat, robbing the Romans. I honestly was just thinking, can I hit the button to fast forward it to daytime? Hell yeah, man. Thamium, zinc, and iridium everywhere. Damn! That's what I'm thinking of, Corey, because I would like to keep streaming it, but I don't want to stream story content anymore from Assassin's Creed just because like, for the most part, it was fine. You know what I mean? For the most part, the stories that we were doing on stream were fine, but just that one quest was really unnecessarily, disgustingly violent and shit, and not blooded. Ugh. That'd be a good idea. Maybe do shenanigans streams. Just fuck around, pirate, hunt critters to upgrade my gear and shit. That's a good idea. Shenanigans streams. I like it. And tombs. You can explore tombs and shit on stream, because that shit's awesome. I don't know if you've done that yet, Sav, but like there's inside the pyramids, and there's tombs all over the place. Oh, it's not the kind of building I thought it was. There's some cool little puzzles and shit to do to get loot in the tombs. I like it. I like it. Makes me think of like Lara Croft and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what up, Draxus? How you doing, man? Hell yeah. First thing, fly to Earth, forgetting dampeners. Boom! Boom! Oh, yeah, there was... Oh, yeah, the shenanigans part of the streaming yesterday was awesome. There was just that one image that they had to show for just a few seconds that nearly ruined the game for me. It was so awful. Wow. I would like to find an operations center or something. Wait, let me get out and scan this building, too. Draxus, you been playing Destiny, man? I realized I woke up yesterday morning like, man, I'm gonna play some Destiny, and then I got mad because I totally forgot to do the Nightfall last week. I've been kind of itching. I almost streamed Destiny this morning because I still haven't played it since the reset, and I haven't played it. I haven't played any. This is the first game I've played, No Man's Sky, right now since Assassin's Creed came out. I've just been hooked on it. But yeah, I want to get back into Destiny. But, you know, there's just not enough to do at the moment if you play the game. Even if you play the game a couple hours a day, by now you've gotten through all the content multiple times. But they did release, got a new trailer out for the new DLC coming out December 5th, so I'm stoked for that shit. Ooh, what are you? Hoping to see, sentinels patrolling this place, because that'll mean it's like an op center or something. Oh, I love the range of movement that you have inside the cockpit nowadays. Nope, it's not the kind of building I want. It's not. It's just not. Oh, how about we scan? Question marks, yes. Update. Hell yeah. This baby at night. Oh, I hear you, man. It's all good. That's what I thought, because I remember you saying your wife started working later. So it's Draxus and the baby. And the baby. That's how I read that, by the way. Baby! Like I'm fat bastard. Ooh, let's see what they have at this Galactic Trade Terminal. Yeah, you know, I checked my timer yesterday. I think I've played like 40 hours of Assassin's Creed. And sure, I've streamed plenty, but I've played a shit ton more off stream. And I still have maybe, I've unlocked, we'll say, the different regions in the game. Maybe 60% of the regions that there are in the game. I feel like I could spend 1,000 hours exploring that world and not see it all. So that world is so cool. It's probably my favorite part about the game is the world that they leave you in. Sell, buy. I want to see if this thing has any cool shit. You landed on Earth. Earth is in that game? That's awesome. Rusted metal, you suck. I'll take this thamium, though. I'll surely take this thamium. I like having lots of units in No Man's Sky, so I can spend less time mining, and I can just buy shit. Is there any other shit I need? I'll buy this carbon. Then I don't have to chop down trees, because there's only 7 of them on the planet anyway, so I need to be a conservationist. I'm not sure if I even said that word right, but I don't give a fuck! Sometimes they'll have, like, murine or whatever it's called. You know, they'll have the rare elements. That's why I like to check on them. Primary element, Gek Charm, Viking Dagger, Korvax Conversion Cube, Gek Nip, Fascination Bead, Korvax Casing. That is a green box roulette. And I'm not playing. I'm going to fly away instead. I need to find a predator. You know what? Fuck this plan. Let's go to another one. Let's go to another one. Something else I like about being in a new galaxy rather than Euclid is when I go into my discoveries menu, I don't have to worry about, oh, where am I at? I'm going to mess up. I don't want to mess up the name. I just do this. Boop. Upload all. Done. Nice. Unless I like something really stands out to me, I don't name a ton of things. Flourishing moon. Yes, we're going to go there. Because there's a chance the geography is going to be just right. Even though the trees aren't there, like I said, it's a bug and it will be fixed. I have faith in you. Sean Erased moon? Oh, we're going there first. That's too fucking mysterious. Erased moon. Erased. I see it. Erased. Because I've seen plenty of the fucked up new planet types and shit, but I've not seen any of those new crazy exotic planet types on a moon. So, I'm curious. Six, 7 real hours in the game. Damn. Die Hard, where did that come from, man? That's horrible, whatever you just typed. Apparently you saw it somewhere, though, so I feel bad for your eyes. It sounds awful. Holy shit, okay, so it is. It's an exotic moon. And it happens to be one of them Jax moons. Let's land, like, immediately and go play. Unless you get to the speed of light with, like, short thrusts or something. Yes, I love the creepy-ass music. Weather, winds of glass. Winds of glass. And sentinels are minimal here. Usually every one of these typed planets, well, not everyone, but for me, more often than not, they're hostile planets. So do these things not exist? Apparently they don't exist. I want to know about this, though. Metal content, 53% formation, metal vapor. Notes, shatter resistant. Let's test that. Totally correct. I love scanning these weird things on exotic planets. They have weird... Age, several days. Root structure, gravitational. Nutrient source, buried nitrogen. Notes, semi-liquid bulbs, primary element carbon. That's not too interesting. Some of these have some really interesting descriptions on them. On some of these planets. Formation process, metamorphic. Especially some of them, like their age and shit. Oh, it's iron. I wonder if there's any of these such planets that have a habitable base on them, because in a procedural game, there are little glitches that you can find of shit like that. Like Redbeard either found or got stuck on, not got stuck on, like landed on, like started on one, like a fucking empty planet, like a dead planet, but it had a habitable base on it. I would love to have a base on a dead planet too, for the, like the super quiet. But honestly, I'd like to have one on a dead planet. Yes, there's a fucking base here. I was about to say, they usually have them on these kind of planets. At least one. I'm gonna go check it out. Go, 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 John Deere. Almost settled on a bubble planet? Hell yeah, Samurai Jill. That's so tempting. I want to go check out the base plot. That's something else I enjoy doing. Oh, it's not on this planet. I was totally wrong. Oh, no, yes it is. Let's go look at it. I just flew way far away. Something else I enjoy doing when I do find, like, the perfect planet is I never build on the first base plot I find. I drop a signal beacon, and I fly all around that fucking planet or moon until I find the perfect place to build my base. I had it written down a while back. I never actually followed through with it, but I thought it. I really considered doing, and it was before 1.3 dropped, so then everything changed. But I was going to start doing a No Man's Sky real estate series where I'd hunt, go to whatever part of the galaxy you want to live in and find folks the perfect base plot that they wanted, you know? And I made one video to test it. It's on the channel still, somewhere in the No Man's Sky playlist. I think it was an island base on planet Chutoy. I happened to find a kick-ass, like, private island with a base plot on it. Like, that kind of shit right there is part of why I like moons. Like, that is so fucking imposing. Like, come on. Fucking thumbnail. That was gorgeous. And creepy. No, I'm not going to live here. Oh, but you know what? Until I find, like, since I don't have a base built anywhere, I can change bases all I want. So for now, this is my home. I'm not going to build anything here, but this is my home. So if I feel like warping back to a kick-ass looking planet, I'll just come here. And it's a moon. Oh, cool. The music is nice in here. Once the door closes. There you go. See? The regular, chill-ass No Man's Sky music. Then you go outside and it's like, da-da-da-da-da, am I going to be murdered? What's your deal? What's your deal? What's your deal? Optimizing, Field Scout, Patrol, Civilization Delay, Directive, Civilization Delay. Oh, I got my laser back. Suck a dick. Oh, it's so nice to have my laser fixed. Boop. Oh, I missed that so much. Oh, hold on. If he has nanites, I actually want them now because I'm about to buy all the things. Whoa, how much plutonium's over there? All of it. All the plutonium's over there. Huh. Chris and I crashing freighters. I wish I could crash my freighter in No Man's Sky, like, on an accident. I think you used to be able to, right? Like, if you, like, right when they first launched the update, if you called on your freighter when you were, like, too close to atmosphere, it would crash your freighter into the planet. Pretty kick-ass. I don't think you could do it anymore, though. Or else I totally would. My trouble with that is if I ever got it to work again, I would never want to take my freighter off the planet. I'd want it to be my home. I would always live in my jacked up freighter, you know? There's another moon around this planet I'd like to go tickle. What's your deal? I like some of the new... Now, that's something else. That's something that I think they absolutely nailed in the update. What was I trying to do here? Oh, I was going to turn my network and shit back on because it's network play on. Because it's highly unlikely I'm going to see anyone out here anyway. So if it does happen, it'll be like, holy fuck. But something I really think they nailed with the update is the fucking desert planets. Some of them are breathtakingly beautiful. Oh, I want to be on the daytime side. I want to be on the daytime side. Get out of here. I don't want to see it for the first time at night. I want to see it during the day. Where is the sun? Where is it? Seems like that way. Let's go that way. How cool would that be for the next update? Instead of having to go to a habitable base plot, how about I could build anywhere? That'd be cool. Where'd the planet go I was just fucking looking at? Oh, hi. That's what I'm looking for. I want to be up in the sunshine. I don't care about the threat detected. He wants me. He can come at me. Turn it. Turn it. Let's go check it out. I hope it's a sexy one. But yeah, whenever I do find like the perfect planet, I would like to build a base that looks as much like a house as possible. Some kind of house or bungalow or some shit. This is a weird one. Ooh, floating islands. I love those. Oh, it's a donut, too. Ah! Well, let me go in. I don't like the look of this one from the sky, so I'm going to keep on going. Killing Bungalow. Oh, hi, freighter. Oh, hi. Do you have nanites for me? Do have nanites. I need to backwards fly. There we go. Nanites. Nickel. Nanites. Where are they? Where are my nanites? There they are. Get them! Oh, hey, look at it. They fixed that bug. You can blow these up again. Yes! That was broken. And it's not broken anymore. Now what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I have much titanium. Hell yeah! Gyar! Is there more nanites? Oh, right there. Hello. Another 84 nanites. I'll take it. Backwards flying so I can pick me a target. Let me go up higher. Damn it! I'm not doing good at pirating. Ooh. Haha! Give me all that shit. Oh my god, we're getting money. Oh, another bunch of thamium. Hey, Sentinel, are you mad? Are you mad that I'm doing this? Are you mad? I don't care. I'm stacking up nanites because I'm about to have all the technologies. Oh my god, look how many nanites this fucking freighter has. It's my favorite. There we go. I could probably use the titanium too, right? For shielding. As I'm getting shot in the ass. Ha ha! Whoop! Wow, I'm getting so much stuff from this freighter. Hey, look, I just brake checked that guy. I brake checked the guy. The fucking guy. All right, any more? Yes, there is more. Oh boy. Jar. Pirates like for me. Oh, I like pirating in this game. It's fun. Oh, is it? I don't think it is. I don't think the shield's down at all. Let's lure this son of a bitch down here into the planet. Oh no, Blair Meyer! Dude, I suck in the hippodrome. I suck so bad. I did that during the stream yesterday. I am terrible at it. And then, like, when I did an actual race with other, people in there, I'm like, yeah! I was doing really good for the first 5 seconds, and then I did terrible. I'll tell you what else was a lot of fun, though, was the first time I went to the Gladiator Arena in Crocodilopolis. Holy fuck, that shit was crazy. Crazy as shit. A lot of fun. Hey, Sentinel. Oh, I love atmosphere battling. Come here. Come here, head of shit. Come here, fuckhead. Come here, head fuck. Down she goes. Let's go ahead and land on this planet now. Yeah. And I honestly, I'm still quite hooked on Assassin's Creed Origins, and I will probably be playing it the rest of the day, if I can. Oh my Lanza! I just wish I had a Cat 6 like one of these days soon. Soon I will have me a wire to plug into the internet faster, because I just can't stream in the afternoons or early evenings. The internet's not good enough. There's too many people on the Wi-Fi, including my PlayStation. This is the perfect time for me to stream, right about now and late at night, but for a minute I thought I was going to start doing some late night streaming, but then I always end up tired as shit by the end of the night. And I'll end up watching like Irv Sauce or Richard Huntington before I fall asleep, or sometimes Sav Jazz is on about time I'm like wrapping up my night. Anywhere between 12 and 2. This is a weird-ass cactus planet, isn't it? Yeah, same here, Blair. Dude, same here. I'm absolutely hooked on the fucking game, especially since Sav just told me you could change the control scheme, so I didn't have to use the default control scheme. I'm using the one that's more like The Witcher. I dig it. Oh! What are you? I love seeing these things. You know what else I really haven't seen much of since 1.3? I've seen it on other people's streams and on the Discord. Giant Diplos. I've seen lots of little ones since the update. I haven't seen many big ones. Whew, I hit the mute button like right as I sneezed. It was a hard one. I'll tell you something else though, Blair. There's parts of it that'll catch you off guard, man. Jill, Samurai Jill, are you still here? I just saw something in the distance. It's not a pineapple. But it is a jelly bounce for damn sure on a desert planet. And I'm in Eissentam. It's real. But yeah, I streamed Assassin's Creed Origins for about 4 hours yesterday, and it was all amazing. I had such a good fucking time. But then, like, the last 10 minutes of the stream, some horrible shit happened in a side quest that I couldn't believe they showed this in a game. And I'm not going to be streaming any more story content from Assassin's Creed. I do not want to be surprised like that again. It was fucking awful, man. It ruined my day. Really ruined my day. It was so bad. Like, worse than when Bayek's son, you know? I don't know who's how far into it, but worse than that. I need a predator. Yes! One more. Are you him? Yes, you're him. Mission accomplished. Who else? Oh, I pissed off that one. I pissed him off. A cactus bouncer, right? Like, that's so cool. I did piss off his buddy, though. Where is he at? Hey, buddy, watch out. Fuckface. No. You go. No. I don't want none. But I do want to take a look at you again, coming at me all angry, like, where'd he go? Okay, I have evaded him successfully. Not yet. I've been told that you have to have found all the 12 circles, the stone circles, of which I found like 2, and have to be level 30. I did just hit level 30 yesterday, though. Oh! Damn, that would have been a good fucking call. And I remember as the scene was coming up, I'm like, surely they're not going to show, and then they did. Oh, it was god-awful, man. It was god-awful. Just warning to anybody playing the game, when you get to the quest line, to start the quest line going after the crocodile, that dude is fucked up. I'm so sorry, Bug Eyes. I didn't mean to shoot you. I was trying to shoot the predator who was trying to eat you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Bug Eyes. All right, I want to go check out this moon. I want to go turn these missions in. I actually did a couple of missions. But yeah, I'm still hooked on that damn world of that game. My God, I can't stress enough how awesome it is to be exploring how awesome it is to be exploring Egypt. Really? Someone told me I had to be level fucking 30. Were you able to find all 12 of the stone circles? Did you use a map online or something? Because I've only randomly stumbled across 2 stone circles. I need to find this other moon. It smells like winter outside. That's a nice smell, though, isn't it? I know what you mean. I do like that smell. I don't care about no snake of pie, rat. Have I been there? Unmapped? That must be the moon. Yeah, that's the other moon. Cool, let's go there. Just need circles. No shit. Maybe that's what I'll focus on when I'm playing later. Because the armor looks kick-ass. The armor looks so cool. Oh, winter's definitely not my favorite. I live in Georgia. When it gets below 50 and I have to put a hoodie on, I'm irritated. But I used to live in northeast Pennsylvania, where we'd get, fucking 100 feet of snow every year. And I love the smell of winter. I love when after it's been snowing, like real heavy snow, real thick, wet snow, right? And it's been snowing for a good hour or two, and you stand outside, like that deafening silence, if that makes sense. I love that. So peaceful. Hey, I'm flying here. Oh, yes. Floating islands together. I will totes land on you. Oh, shit. Online Game Mafia's got a new account. Map helps less fun. That's kind of what I was thinking. I kind of like to find it all just by, like, after I get through the story quest, I will just explore every single question mark on the map and shit, And use Senu. Okay, then after that you have to click 50 silica. Wow, damn. Oh, that sounds actually pretty awesome, Chris9. Get out of here with that mess, SHS. Oh my God! I didn't realize how in depth I had to go actually read that one. They pique my interest. The Online Game Mafia with their stupid shit. I had to actually go read that one. They're so in depth with their shit. Oh, Jazz. What up, Mike Chavo? I messaged Chavo first thing this morning. It's like, the jig is up. I'm funny. Funny how? Like I'm funny? Like a clown? I make you laugh? What the fuck is so funny about me? Funny like a clown? I amuse you? Fucking love that movie. That's probably one of my favorite movies ever, by the way. Goodfellas. Definitely my favorite gangster movie. Everyone's always, oh, the Godfather series. And while the Godfather series is awesome, for me it's Goodfellas. Goodfellas is my favorite gangster movie ever. First fucking line of the movie. As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster. Boom! Just the music in that movie as well, like how good the score goes with a lot of the scenes, how creepy. Like there's some oldies type songs that to this day, when I hear them, I think about after the Lufthansa heist and they're whacking everybody. Because there's some really like happy ass music happening, some happy oldies playing, and just people are getting whacked everywhere. Hi, can I ride you to the fair? Let's go to the fair. Casino's dope too, except for the end. Boy, that sucks to watch. I mean, they totally fucked everyone over. No! Okay. But, damn, that scene is brutal. I think I saw a word, y'all. I want to go get that word in a minute, but I'm not done playing around up on this. Yeah, man, I just got to level 30 and I'm about to start picking on the lower level ones of those guys. The Phylax, the Phylacatai, or whatever the fuck they're called in Assassin's Creed. Because, alright, one time when I was level 20, there was one that was level 25. And I'm like, well, I could fight like lions and gators and shit that are 5 levels above me. It's tough, but I could do it. Let me try. That dude kicked my ass so fucking fast. I have been running and screaming in the other direction every time I saw one since. Java. Yes, it's true. I am a Mike. Negative 16. Man, yeah, fuck that. Fuck that noise. That's too much. You know, I'm gonna go get that word right now. My last winter living in Pennsylvania was like that. It was that bad. I remember driving to work, and every day for a week with the wind chill. What the fuck is this? It was negative 24 degrees. Negative 24. A buddy of mine, I remember he drove a Chevy Cavalier. And it was so fucking cold that in order to open his doors, he had to actually use his lighter to heat up his key, his car key, and stick it into the key, like the door lock, and then take it out and reheat up the key again. Like he had to do it 4 or 5 times before he was able to unfreeze the door locks and get into his fucking car, just to start the engine, heat it up. Yo, Nero, what's up, man? Dude, it's all right. It's all right. It doesn't. I think I mentioned it yesterday. All right, like I still can't stream in the afternoons or evenings for the most part because there's just too many people on the Wi-Fi, right? So that's not changed. But I know specifically, I know this did not work for you, Savjazz, like messing with your DNS settings. And from what I've read, there's plenty of people who it does not work for. But I promise you, it absolutely works for me. My upload speed went from 2.5 to 7 when I changed my DNS settings, and when the PlayStation did its update last week, it changed my DNS settings and all that network shit. Like I had to back to normal, I guess, or maybe I did it on accident. But I reverted my DNS settings. So as soon as I switched them back to the custom settings, it's been fine. It's been okay. Just still same thing. Like the evenings, not so much. But again, it absolutely does not work for anybody. I think I really just got lucky with that shit. Oh my! Why did I look up earlier? Look at this shit. Ah. Smoke and mirrors, Bill? What? Right, I know, and I know you're not the only one like that too, Sav. Like I read it on a lot of forums. A lot of people had it was like no go, period. Like, nah, that shit doesn't work. Yeah, I got lucky. I really think I just got lucky in that. Oh my god! Remember that other picture I took, and I was like, thumbnail. totally gonna delete that shit. Look at this sexiness with the word right there too. Oh my god. Albuquerque Lows? What? Albuquerque? PC4 upload download is shit. And 3 up, damn. Admit to nothing, PlayStation. It was totally PlayStation's fault. Giant planets with giant everything. And likewise, like planets like the size of your freighter. There is a tiny little bug on my screen right there. Okay, now he's gone. He's back. He's gone. It's always PlayStation's fault. I have to blow my nose, but I'm gonna stay right on this screen for another moment and just look at it because it makes me feel good. It just gives me a good feeling looking at this picture. Matter of fact, I have to top off my glass of water. I will be right back, but I'm leaving it right on the screen because this shit's gorgeous. I'll be right back, y'all. All right, I'm back. Fresh old glass of water. Really? You're just right before it disappeared from my vision. I saw you said, Blair, yours is always to upload no matter what. Damn. Kristen, but in place shit, I get 100 kilobytes a second. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, like, well, we've done it like a test with like the laptop when it's Wi-Fi connected compared to when we hardwire it to the modem, and the difference is fucking astoundingly different. It's ridiculous. And at the old house, the router was. I actually had the router in my room, so my PlayStation had like kick-ass speeds. But you're right, it still wasn't the best. It still wasn't the best. It would still take forever to download shit. Like when I had my Xbox One, I had it hardwired to the fucking internet. And like when I would get a new game, like for example, the one that stands out was what games did I have for both systems? Elder Scrolls Online took like 30 fucking hours to install. 30 hours hardwired to the internet. That's why I bought a PlayStation when I ended up selling my Xbox. Want more upload charter? Man. What's that over there? Oh, nanites. I don't feel like getting those ones, though. I don't like those particular nanites. Missed them. Is it Thursday there? It's Wednesday here. All day. All day? Or y'all still quoting some movie I never seen? I have not yet, Daniel. This one is kind of sexy, though. And it's a moon? I wish there was water, though. Like, that's something else that I really enjoyed about my old home planet, is it had not just kick-ass cave systems with water running through them, but big-ass lakes. And I would just enjoy just driving my exocraft around the planet through all the different lakes, jumping the shit like it's a fucking Tony Hawk game or whatever. And that's the kind of planet I'm going to look for, even if it's not littered with trees. And I want to live on a moon. I do. Even if the place isn't littered with trees, if the geography hits, it's got critters, caves, water, lakes, I'll probably move there and wait for the bug to get fixed after, you know what I mean, whenever the next patch happens, where they fix the lush trees and stuff. Yo, Kendall Southwood, good morning, man. How are you doing today? It's almost afternoon. Almost. For me, anyway. Quoting videos, all right on. Man, this place, if it had some lakes and shit, it'd be up there. Let's go turn in these quests to the robot at the space station and go to the next system. Spent a fair amount of time here. That's good. I wanted to spend a bit more time on planets. Honestly, probably should have stayed there. I missed before 1.3, and you could put a signal scanner down, and you could find an operations center. I missed that because that's what I'd really love to run into a bunch. Almost 10 a.m. Hell yeah! Well, good morning indeed then. You know what? When I heard about the Final Fantasy 15 update, the multiplayer update, it actually made me irritated. I sold the game. I used to have Final Fantasy 15. I never even beat it because I made a mistake. I bought Final Fantasy 15 the same time I bought the complete edition of The Witcher 3. And Final Fantasy 15 is great and all, but there's not many games that hold a fucking candle to The Witcher, you know? I'll tell you what, like, the combat in Final Fantasy 15 was some of the most fun combat I could remember in a game. But I didn't like the characters. They were really goofy, douchey looking motherfuckers. I really didn't like the characters at all. Not even a little bit. They were just a bunch of douchebags. The only one I liked was the giant douchebag. Because they're like the first big boss scene. He's kind of like, basically, in American, he's like, hold my beer. And he turns around with his giant sword and slaps the monster in the fucking face. That dude's cool. The rest of them are douchey. I didn't really like them. But the fact that there's multiplayer in it now, because that's such a cool world to explore too, and chocobos kick ass, you know? Chocobos are so awesome. I didn't like their stupid car. I really hated their stupid car. Really did. But man, the fishing minigames were cool. The world is awesome. And I fucking love chocobos. Apparently that's another bug. If I'm in the same system as my freighter, that happens. It's weird, right? Like, for instance, I have no warp upgrades at all on my ship, but I'll put a warp cell in it, and we'll warp to the next system and see what happens. Yeah, it's only, right, yeah, exactly. Someone figured out it's only with the freighter in the same system, but I use my freighter to warp. You know, so it's always with me. Let me just turn my missions in, dude. Well, he said, yeah. But man, to be able to play some Final Fantasy 15 with friends, that would be cool. And the combat, I love zooming around and shit. I was really enjoying the combat. And Cindy, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for your money, robot man. I must go now. Do I have warp cells? I have thamium. 7 iridium, get the fuck out of here! I have lots of thamium. Do I have carbon? Wait, that's Starship. Starship! Oh, I think I totally can make... Oh, I don't have iridium. Let's see. Let me see if I can make one warp cell. Oh, 9 p.m. at where you're at, Nero. Oh, shit. Analyst entity Ayan! I've heard of Sri Lanka. I sure have. Then again, my dad was in the Navy. So I probably heard about it because he's probably been there. Make an offer, sell, buy. No, I need buy. You buy or you go. I need iridium. I don't need that much of it, though. I just need like 50 iridiums. Hold up. I could buy a suspension fluid? Coolio. Give me 50 of these. I have 50 of your iridiums. I don't like how long it takes to get that fucking ball rolling there. Cool, I'm done. I think that's all I should need, right? $68,000. I've heard of someone making a ton of money like that, yeah. All I know of Bulgaria is what I've learned from you, Christian Hind, and what I've learned is Bulgaria is full of gypsies. Because that's what you told me. And they play their music too damn loud, because you also told me that. Gypsies, and they play their music way too loud. Does everyone sound like Borat there is my question. Well, we were very nice. Probably not. I'm sure that's just my ignorance, but you could think American television, American Hollywoods. Oh, it's the small Russia. Oh, okay, okay. They're super good at Quidditch. I heard that. They got cool ass names too, like Christonhind. Get angry when you shoot. Loud gypsies. But then again, what was the movie? What was the country Borat was from in the movie? Oh, he was from Kazakhstan, right? We are #1 export of potassium. They're from Kazakhstan. That's right. We're gonna warp with the John Deere for the first time ever and see if it fixes our bug. Because I've not tested that yet. There's something else I just wanted to do just now, and I also just forgot. Oh, I figured as much, though. Hey, what's up, Kane? What? How about it, man? Watch the Brothers Grimm's... No, I haven't. That sounds familiar, though. Why do I know that name? 5 names here, and we make them to create something bigger and unique. Oh, my God. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to make sure I uploaded my shit. Wait a minute. Yes, I was about to say planets too. Oh, no critters. I'm kind of glad I did those missions. It's the first time I've done a mission in a while. Because I've been spending, like, for the past few weeks, I've been spending all my time trying to get to this galaxy. Well, that's true, Blair, but I'm waiting till oh, we're gonna find a pirate formula, apparently. I'm gonna wait till I get to the end of the story before I make that decision, because I've already got, very briefly, but I've gotten to play as Aya, Bayek's wife. But I was only, like, controlling a ship in a pirate battle, essentially, a ship battle. But I've also heard that early next year, when the Discovery, all 3 of them, 3 stars, when the Discovery Tour launches, the free update that basically turns the game into a museum, when that launches, you're going to be able to play as a lot more of the other characters, like Cleopatra and whatnot. But there's also no combat in that mode. Boy, I suck at space combat. I guess I should practice before round 2 of the tournament starts. But if I'm honest, I've made this complaint before. Like, when the update first happened, I was like all about this new combat. Now I think it's just ridiculous. It's artificially difficult. It shouldn't be this difficult. They just fuck your movement up, make it harder to aim. It's stupid. I can't stand ship combat in this. I really can't stand it anymore. That's why I haven't done a piracy stream, you know, where I used to play. Fucking traitor, get out of here. It's making it hard enough. I used to do survival streams where I was just a pirate, and I don't do it anymore because I don't find space combat nearly as fun as it used to be. I don't enjoy it anymore like I used to. So but for the most part, I avoid it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, take that shit. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, motherfucker. I missed the mooneuver, y'all. I missed the mooneuver. Am I the only one? I just do not enjoy this combat. It's not as fun as it used to be for me. At first it was like, man, alright, cool, the pirates got some new moves, you know what I mean? Because once you got the mooneuver down, man, you were fine, you were straight. As long as you have materials, you weren't going to lose a pirate fight. It was not easy to do the mooneuver. Right, so then when it's like, oh damn, the pirates got some new moves, I was kind of into it to start. And now it's like, nah, this doesn't make sense. Like, the fucking sideways... Did I hit a trade ship? God damn it, get the fuck out of the way, man. Like, the sideways shooting beams they have, that's the reason Gaming Mike's fucking Reckless got taken out. That's the reason Gaming Mike's Permadeath series got taken out. Was because of the stupid things they did with the space combat. Oh, I'm out. Fuck this shit. Sentinels. I just wanted to warp and see if I wouldn't have a shaky ship no mo. Shaniqua don't live here no mo. Zimmer, what up, man? How you doing? Oh, the same actor. Okay, I got you. Yeah, man, I missed the mooneuver. Yo, what's up, 16-bit? How the hell are you, man? Hell yeah. PC is easier to do it? Really? Yeah, like, I liked the old space combat better. And not just because I was way better the old way. I just think they artificially buffed the pirates and nerfed us. Like, all of a sudden, the pirates' ships can move like physics can't explain, and ours move like it's a fucking school bus. And then they could shoot their lasers fucking sideways all of a sudden. Like, they didn't do it right. They just didn't do it right. That's just me. I know plenty of people enjoy it, but I just don't. No one's going to change my mind. I don't like it. That's all there is to it. I just don't like it. Let's see if we go over here and we don't have the shakiness. The shaky stuff. Le Canadien! How do you do, sir? Cheers to you. I can see your avatar. Cheers to the beer. Magic School Bus in space. That's what I feel like I'm flying after the update. The only time that maneuverability stat does anything for me is when I'm in atmosphere, and even then it's hit or miss. It's weird. It's weird. But luckily for me, my favorite thing to do in No Man's Sky is explore and look for cool shit. My favorite thing was never pirate battles, so I'm cool with it, you know? Like this fight right here. I'm not even going to go participate in it. Because I don't want to. I'm going to go to this planet and look at it and touch it and stuff. Unless it's horrible. Selenium? Some of these are cool planets, actually. Is that a trade post? Yeah. What are you over there? Hey, gorgeous. Rinskopins. Lush. Specifically, Lush. Lushy McLusherton. Low Atmo. Let's go to the hot planet first, though. I haven't been to one in a minute, and they're usually really good for critters. They are. They're good for critters. I do have a planet fetish. I totally do. I want to touch them. What you talking about, Chris09? What you talking about? The short bus, right? I've not gotten a video file rejected one. I get one where it just gives me a random error message, or it won't even let me get to the point of the upload, of even putting my description and whatnot in, because it'll somehow my PlayStation will get disconnected from YouTube and I'll have to reset it up. It's weird. But really, I only have that problem with Destiny uploads for some reason. Everything else I don't really have an issue with. It's weird. Video file? Then see, I'll have video file issues transferring files to my PlayStation. Like, it'll say not supported. This planet's a dusty bitch. My God. Fuck yeah, I did, Blair. Fucking December 5th. December 5th. And we get to fight the Vex. They're probably my favorite things to fight in Destiny 2 because I like shooting them in the juice box. I love shooting them in the juice box and watching them blow up. That's my favorite. I'm looking forward to the raising the power level to 350 in Destiny, whether or not it'll mean anything. You know, right now you can be 305 or 285, and it makes no difference anywhere in the game except for the raid. And even in the raid, it just a curly puba difference. Like, fucking, there's almost no difference. Going to incognito, it works? That's weird. PC, it's better? Oh, no shit. But still, like driving a whale. Planet Toucher. Grab them planets by the woo. Hey now. Yo, Mr. Gixer, 666. That's a dope number. What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome, by the way. Just rejects it. That's weird. And you have to go into incognito just to upload it. What the hell? Health regen down so fucking super fast. Yeah. No, I don't want to be president. No, never. If you're part of the government, you're part of the problem. Fuck that. I don't want to be in there. I would totally get assassinated if I was president. You know that, right? I would not make it a week in office. I would have one fucking speech, and the people who really run the world, the oil tycoons and bankers, they would hear what I have to say in a 5-minute speech and be like, oh yeah, we gotta kill that motherfucker. I would ruin their fucking existence. You know what I mean? The world, the way they run it is disgusting. I would totally fuck it up. It would be better for all of us, totally, but I would definitely get assassinated. I would totally get assassinated. If I had the speech, I would definitely wear a Trump wig, though, and then I would let it fly off. Character sneezes at the end. I heard 350, but I don't know for sure if that's legit. Most sandwiches for president. Damn right, Chavo. That's a safe bet. Wow, this planet sucks. This planet suck, and I want off of it. Get me out of here. Find NASA and travel space for real, right? Because NASA's now a public company here too, which is kind of crazy. Where was I reading? Destiny, what would you give it out of a 10? I'm kind of with Chavo on that. 8 out of 10, maybe even 7 out of 10. Like, the story, I got a bunch out of the story, but only because I watched like an hour-long video by My Name is Bife, the YouTuber, who makes Destiny lore videos, and he had like a 45-minute long full upgrade. Oh, you won't be able to get to 350 until the War Mine. That's gonna be the spring 2018 DLC. No shit. Yeah, the story and lore is lacking. Like the second half of the campaign, when I went through it for the first time, I was like, enough. Fucking enough. Let me just get through this dumb shit. And I was really pissed off I had to go through it again with my second character. And it's the reason I didn't finish leveling my hunter, because I wasn't about to go through it for a third time. The story kind of sucks. The combat's stupid fun. My God, PvP and all that shit. Just exploring planets and fighting. Like, I dig it. I still love it. Endgame is the other thing. Your power level doesn't mean anything. That sucks. Lore, it definitely needs more of it. Cool thing about the lore, though, is you can find some, like, hidden on planets, you know, and scan them and shit, but yeah, it's missing some stuff. But from what I hear, Destiny 1 in year 1 was lacking some stuff too. So a lot of people who were coming over from D1 were like, y'all had 3 years of content to play through. This is just the beginning for Destiny. I'm looking forward to the new DLC. They're adding Mercury, the planet, a new social space, the Tower, which is an old social space, a new planet to explore, Mercury, along with something on Mercury called the Endless Forest, and I've heard that it's going to be procedurally generated, so it could be massive, a place to explore, or just a different looking place every time you go there. Dude, I used to suck at it, Nero, too. I try my best. Some games are harder than others. When I stream Destiny, it's a bit harder for me to be interactive, especially when I'm doing PvP. But I generally make up for the lack of interaction in Destiny with the creative cussing that I end up doing in a PvP match. Wow! Holy shit, there's more than 10 trees in a forest. I have to land here. I can't believe it. Land right now, immediately. I totally think so, 16-bit. Yo, Grammy, what's up? And honestly, I'm like, I wouldn't say conspiracy theorist, but I'm almost positive that people have already been there, I'm not going to go too much into it because people mostly just think I'm crazy when I talk about that shit, but the technology existed to get our entire society off of oil like 100 years ago, right? There's a reason why we don't know it. It's because certain fuckers who run shit like being on top of the world and us to not have shit. Yeah, the technology existed to abandon oil 100 years ago, yet we're still using oil and fossil fuels. There's a reason they keep us in the dark and feed us shit like mushrooms. Roger, welcome back! Dude, I get it, though, Mr. Gixer. I fucking get it. Exactly, 16-bit. All comes down to money. No, I totally get it. And this is the other thing. I play a lot of other games, right? And I'll go off on and play other games like for extended periods of time, but like there's very few games that I always come back to. No Man's Sky and Skyrim. Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim. Those are the two games that no matter what, I could take a break. Like, I didn't play Skyrim for months. And then came back and was hooked on it all over again. Like, I haven't played it in a couple of weeks now, and honestly, unfortunately, I'm once again bored with it, so I probably won't stream Skyrim for a couple of weeks. But but it's just one of those games that one day I might wake up and be like, fuck yeah, I want to go play some Skyrim. And it's the same thing with No Man's Sky. I could take a week or 2 weeks off No Man's Sky, because I've been playing since launch too. I'll take a week, 2 weeks off No Man's Sky, and when I come back to it, it's like, for the very first time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still awesome. Definitely just saying Madonna. That happened. Deal with it! Yo, Mir, what up? I still like ESO. It's another one I go back to from time to time. 2,000 hours on Scarpsy. I hear you, man. King of the Force sneeze, especially if you've seen most amateurs do it. Most amateurs, Fushro Da is and then things go flying. Project Serpo? Yeah, see, I'm about to say, like, I believe we've be raging soon. I know, Grammy. I thought about it. I know it. Thank you, by the way, for the check. Yeah, it could get me raging, but I do know there is nothing we could do about it. But yeah, I do believe we've been to Mars and much further. Matter of fact, back in the 80s, I saw this in a documentary. The guy who runs, I always forget the name of these big aeronautic companies. It's not Boeing. It's one of the other big aeronautical companies that make planes and shit. It's more than one word, but they had some kind of, this comes from the Disclosure Project, where they got a lot of worldwide, like, Air Force pilots, intelligence officers, to come forward with the truth of what they knew about aliens and technology and shit. And it happened the same year as soon as these people started coming out in public and speaking in Congress publicly about what they had saw, as it started gaining traction and more people throughout the world started finding out what these people know, 9/11 happened. and everyone lost their privacy. That's what the Patriot Act was all about. But this guy from whatever aeronautical company it was, basically said, we've found out how to take E.T. home, and anything you've seen in a Star Wars movie or science fiction film or Star Trek, we've been there, done that, or decided it wasn't worth it. It's like, whoa. But there's nothing we can do about it. We're stuck living in this existence, so, I'm not going to get mad about it anymore. Skyrim so right, it broke the game. I even got butter knives and forks that can down a dragon in one hit. Oh my god. The next release of Skyrim, right? It's on the list for Bethesda. I think they're not going to do it until after the next gen of consoles comes out, because I think that's what's holding them back. They said the technology isn't around yet for them to do what they wanted to do with it. So I'm guessing they're waiting until the next gen of consoles for Skyrim, for Elder Scrolls 6. High Rock or Somerset? Somerset Isles would be kick-ass, man. If they're anything like the way Auridon looks in ESO, man, I'm down, because that place is gorgeous. My first character ever in ESO when I had it on Xbox was a Wood Elf. And, because, ears and arrows, Wood Elves are fucking awesome. And I, still, so you start in Auridon or whatever, however you say it. It is still, one of my favorite places in the game to just chill. I like to just walk around the whole island on the beaches, hunting animals for crafting materials and shit, and just enjoying the view. I love it. And if they would recreate that in a official, single player experience, the way Bethesda builds a game world, that'll be so sick. I wish I could scan you from space, from my ship. That would be cool. Right, they actually have trees. Oh, I don't know if it was the CIA or something. My mom was always like, it was the mob. And I'm like, no, the fuck it wasn't. She's like, yes, it was. He was in with this and that. I'm like, no, it wasn't. Think about the times where those stories were popular. You're talking about the 60s. Where the talk about the mafia and the fear of them was all over the place. It's really easy to sell the story of a violent-ass mafia killing the president. They totally didn't kill the president. There's no way. I don't know if it was the CIA, but it was definitely people supposedly friendly with us. You know what I mean? I don't know who did it. But sure as hell wasn't the mob. Oh, where did those guys go? I landed way up high here so I can... Hey, you! Fuck off. I landed way up high so I could hopefully scan those things. Whoa, this guy came down from the fucking atmosphere. You can piss off too, sir. I kind of like this planet. Breton, hell yeah. Hey, Mick, how you feeling, man? Holy shit, what's up, dude? How the hell are you feeling? You must be home. That's good. True that, 16-bit. Some people only believe they want to. Fucking A, man. That's why, Mr. Gixer, that's kind of why I didn't get as much into Final Fantasy 15. I know it's an amazing game, but I bought it the same time as I bought Witcher 3. I was in, an RPG kind of mood, and I wanted a new experience because I'd already played a million Skyrim hours. I wanted something new for a while. So as soon as I started playing that, Final Fantasy, for a good 20 hours, you know what I mean? I played a good bit of it. And then as soon as I'm like, well, let me try out this Witcher. As soon as I started playing Witcher, I never played Final Fantasy 15 again. I ended up trading it in. Witcher 3 is so fucking good. So good. It was Mo Sandwiches. Yes! It was Mo... Yeah, I don't really care for some of their newer games, Bethesda. Skyrim is still it for me. I didn't really... Fallout 4 is okay. It's not my favorite. I don't like how they force you to do the main story. You start off the game and you're a dad and your kid's missing and your wife gets killed, or vice versa. No, fuck you, Bethesda. It's supposed to start the game with a kind of loose grip on the story. That way you can go, I'm gonna go this way and fight zombies and shit. You know what I mean? I do whatever the fuck I want. That's what I like about Bethesda. But I've never played Dishonored or any of those other ones. They look cool, but I like character building, character creation, and freedom. Freedom in a video game. Another forest. I like this planet. It has forests, actually. Oh, I know it. And you know what, Grammy? In every other country but ours, pretty much, they are public. You can Google them right now. You can Google them right now. Yo, Terrence, what up, man? My 2-bit. Hey, how about it? I'm scrolling backwards, making sure I don't miss anybody. How y'all doing today? How is everybody doing today? Yeah, I didn't like. I thought all the characters in Final Fantasy 15 were just douchey with their stupid hair. There you go. Bet say Corey, all you got to do is Google it. A lot of that shit's out there. Mirror, Clockwork City's out now. Really? See, I got to check that shit out. Hey, what's up, man? I can't read your name. Pardon me, but is No Man's Sky worth playing after the update? I think it gives it more life for sure, but I do still feel they're still working on it. It's only going to get better. If you got money to spend, even a little bit, it might be a good time to get it, just because you could probably get it relatively cheap if you buy it used. And all the updates, as far as I know, they're supposed to remain free. Which means it's only going to gain value. You know what I mean? And from before 1.3 to after 1.3, the price has already changed. You can't get it as cheap anymore because there's more value in the game. There's more to do. They're changing it. And it's not for everyone, man. I'll tell you, it is not for everyone. It seems to be a love or hate type of game, and I fucking love it. Because everyone loves it for a different reason. I love just looking for cool shit, you know? Just wandering around aimlessly looking for cool shit. And Antarctica, like Canadian, about Hitler, yeah. The Orc Cloud stream, Terrence? Oh my god. Ah, it's true. It is a Day of the Dead, isn't it? Dia de Muerte. Russian Bulgarian in the house. Hey! Oh, you're out here, Blair? Hey, right on, man. Hey, man, thanks for hanging out, dude. And I fucking saw that friend request, by the way. Slay some fucking aliens sometime, dude. Still on Steam. Nice! There you go. See, it's still cheap. Ignorance is bliss. Now I'm thinking of the Matrix again. It's on sale in Euros, too, on the Euro PSN. No shit, okay. Oh, that's awesome. My 2-bit. I didn't know that. So, No Man's Sky's on the Euro PSN on sale this week. That's cool. Yeah, my shit got all fucked up at 1.32, Mr. Geeks. I was lost. Hey, yo, what's up, Ashley? How you doing? Thank you for the tickle. Yeah, a lot of people were disappointed with No Man's Sky, and even after the first 25 hours or so of me playing it, I put it down for a while. I played it for 25 to 30 hours when it came out, right? When I wasn't working. I was working a whole lot around that time. And man, but I got bored with it really quick. The progression, there wasn't enough to do. There wasn't enough variation, and then they came out with the Foundation update, and it pulled me back in. I played it for a couple more weeks, and I put it down again. And then and then Pathfinder came out, and I've been pretty much hooked ever since. Like, rehooked again. Like, so I've been playing it off and on since launch, and shit, when I loaded up my save today, my normal mode save is like 466 hours. So I've been playing the fuck out of this game. And that's just my normal mode save. That doesn't count all the other hours I put into all the other game modes. Red Pill for show! Thank you. 0 point energy field? Yes, exactly, Terrence. Real history is not in the history books, or else they would tell people that the first slaves in America were white and they were from Ireland. But they don't tell people that. They like us all to think that it was black people from Africa, so that racism stays with a hot kindled fire. You know what I mean? It's good for us to hate each other. But the first slaves in this country were from Ireland and they were white. The hell you say? Think about it. Geographically, they didn't have ships with engines on them back then. They had ships with sails, and they've already been oppressing the living fuck out of the Irish for generations. And Ireland is on the way to America from England, if you didn't know that. It's on the way. Just logistically speaking, it made more sense for them. And then when they did start bringing African slaves over, when they would get slack tide and they'd run out of wind, they would toss the white slaves overboard because they weren't worth as much as the black slaves. They don't teach you that shit in school though, because they want us to hate each other. When really we're more of the same, and they let us know. I'm gonna land in another forest because I like this place that has forests. Hey, right on, Nero. Thanks for hanging out, man. 1,500 hours normal mode. Damn, my 2-bit. See, that's some hours right there. Blah, says Ashley. Did you sleep well bad again? What's up, Rusty? With rare and secured resources? Oh, Nero's out too. Oh yeah, making sure I didn't miss anything. I know we got off topic. Why? How does this happen? How do we get off on all these crazy topics? How do we do this? I hear a critter. I'm trying to think. Rare planet. Mr. Sunspot. Damn. See, I haven't been sleeping well lately either too. Last 3 weeks you've been taking. I was about to say I haven't seen your streams in the morning like usual. I know you used to stream pretty much every morning, my 2-bit, because I would lurk there when I was having my coffee. I like to lurk in your streams in the morning and Ty Camden. I watch Ty Camden in the morning when I wake up when I'm having my coffee. Aggressive planets with rare and secure. You know, usually when I find aggressive sentinel planets, there usually is some good resources on the planet, usually, you know? Yeah, France did, the UK did, Australia did, Germany did, everyone but the US. I'll be back, says my 2-bit. Fuck yeah, man, good. Because, Discord. The crazy top makes me rethink that. Yeah, man, every day got to be thinking and learning. If you don't learn something, what are you doing, you know? Every day. Got to learn something every day. Oh, what happened to my stream? Okay, it's still there. It's just my YouTube app. Gonna go try to stream. Have a great stream. Hell yeah, Ashley. Fucking, you go slay some aliens. And yell at them while you do it. And then dance. Have fun, Ashley. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, like, and set yourself new goals, because I was starting to get stale with No Man's Sky as well. Like, what do I do now? Now what do I do? That's when I left Euclid Galaxy. And now I'm in Eissentam, the 10th galaxy. No matter where I go, though, I'm shooting fucking aliens! Fuck off! Whoa, the sensitivity's all fucky. It's probably my fault. I like this planet. Right, Mexico too. Yo, Ivy Mike, what's up, man? How the hell are you? Been watching, like, and that's the thing. I haven't played any No Man's Sky since Assassin's Creed came out, right? And then the last 2 nights, I'm watching Ivy Mike stream, and I'm like, man, I want to go back to the galaxies. I want to going back to Euclid. Just kidding. I'm not in Euclid. I'm in Eissentam. A stupid name for a galaxy, but it is loaded with lush planets. Yep, definitely. It's PlayStation's fault. You're right. That's where all the technology is being developed at Sony. That's what it is. They're holding back on us. Sony, Texaco, Bank of America. You know what I'm saying? They're all the devil, mama. I have not seen one fucking manufacturing facility today. Not one. Not one. And now I got that movie Walk Hard stuck in my head. You never once paid for drugs. Not once. Oh, alright. New Vegas, I like graphically, of course. I like Fallout 4 better because, you know what I mean, it just feels better. But as far as role-playing and freedom of choice, hands down, New Vegas was better. Hands down. That was the thing that was really tight about the Fallout series. Fallout 3 and New Vegas was the freedom of choice you have, especially in conversations and whatnot, to really play a character. Where Fallout 4, you don't really have that. And it's the same difference between Oblivion and Skyrim, but I played Skyrim before I played Oblivion, so I never got into Oblivion. I played some Oblivion, and I really wish you had the dialogue choices that you have in Oblivion in Skyrim. That would be dope. Totally the PlayStation's fault. Totally the PlayStation's fault. By the way, Chapo, thank you for getting them gang links up in the chat. Much appreciated. And look at it. Let's see here. 24 people watching now. There was 30 a second ago. I watched, like, between all of you, one of you has got to like to play permadeath. Just, like, one of you out there has got to enjoy permadeath just a little bit, right? And if you do, and, you know, maybe, just maybe you could possibly stream it, even if you haven't streamed before, it's no biggie. Just maybe you'd want to get in on the cage match. I'm sure you've seen it before. If you haven't, go click that link that Shaba posted for the Geknip Gang YouTube channel. You can check all the previous matches that are uploaded on the channel. But yeah, we're having a spot open, and we need someone before this weekend to get on that Discord link that Chavo also posted, and that's also in the description, or maybe it's not in the description because YouTube is pissing me off today. But check that shit out. We just need one person to pop in the Cage Wars channel on the Discord server and say, I want in. And you're in. That's it. As long as you can stream and talk on Discord, you're in. Period. We need one person before this weekend, or else Insane Liam goes to the second round by default, and no one wants that. Not even Insane Liam. Oh, really? Fallout 4 mods for dialogue? I wonder if they'll work on PlayStation, though, because I still have it. They too scared, right? Yeah, they too scared. They saw how Insane Liam handles them pirates. But yeah, y'all, just one person. It'd be fun. It'd be fun, especially if you're, some of you in chat, I know, have been playing your asses off, like a lot of us since launch, so I'm sure you got some skills, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I know all about him, Terrence. I'm not gonna. I don't mention his name because most people think he's a. There is some narcissism about that guy. I'm not 100% on him because he does seem like he's just after some money, but there's too much about his past and whatnot that I think he's legit. This planet is fucking cool. I know all about Dr. Stephen Greer for sure. Ah, hell, that sucks, Kendall. Damn. Corey Mackey, great. Did I break it? Yeah. There you go. Exactly, man. Now that would be funny as fuck. That would be awesome. Grammy and Insane Liam in a cage match. That would be kick-ass. Damn, this planet's alright, though. No problem, Mir. People come in this chat all the time asking me if I'm Alex Jones. No biggie. And then I usually just scream something like, Hillary Clinton is a demon. Or something that Alex Jones says. Potato chips are aliens. I don't know. That guy's out of his fucking mind. He's so fucked, that guy. I want the Thamium, because that shit's rare as fuck. Thamium balls. Give me it. Give me your balls of Thamium. Like, see, this is not lush. What, because there's a couple of trees? I would do it, but I can't even get to my ship. Grammy says, oh, God. Damn, like, come on, Hello Games. Fix these fucking lush planets. This place has potential to be sexy as fuck. Not keeping the shop over 12 plus hours each day. Damn, man. And honestly, damn, that would have been a cool way to kick off streaming for the first time, would be doing a cage match, because it's any kind of challenge you got to face, it's easier to fucking face it when you got friends, right? You know what I mean? It's easier to face it with friends or with like-minded people. Like, first time I streamed, it was just me. Plenty of you people showed up and were, plenty of y'all showed up and were very supportive, which was fucking awesome. It made it easier, but I was a nervous fucking wreck. I'd already been making and editing and making uploads and shit, but I was a nervous wreck to stream for the first time. But having someone there, like in a cage match for the first time, that would be kick-ass for a first ever stream. Because you'd have other people on the mic there with you and shit. It would just be like playing video games with your buddies. That's cool you're going to start streaming though, Kendall. Fuck yeah, man. I'm so glad I started streaming. It is so much fun. It is so much fun. Look at these fat palm trees. They're so chubby. It would be a die stream. Yeah, he's full of shit. Terrence, yeah. Alex Jones is full of shit. I don't even think he's real. It's all just to make money, you know? That's true. With the ship recall thing, you lose some points to start, but then you're off in space. And I know some people who, like, you know, they'll get in the cage match and they're, like, all about fighting pirates. And honestly, the last tournament, that's how I like to do it, too. This tournament, I don't know if you saw the match with me and John Ironclade. I got, my first planet, I mined, like, 1,000 iron. Like, just to be ready for pirate fights when they showed up. But for the most part, my strategy, and it's not like it's a secret in the cage matches, is KISS. K-I-S-S. Keep it simple, stupid. Just get to my ship, get into space, and go for Atlas stations. And if pirates scan me along the way, fight them. If they're bounties, like 2-star, 3-star, fucking ignore them. Just keep it simple, play your game. That's how I like to do it. If I win, awesome. If I lose, poop. But whatever. Either way, it's going to be fucking fun. I'm going to play my game. I'm not going to play anyone else's game. Like, if somehow I ended up having to play King Snake, like, I know how that motherfucker can score some points, but I'm not going to try to beat King Snake at King Snake's game, though. Like, trying to be a better space combat fighter than King Snake is ridiculous. It's just, you know, no. I'm not, especially when I know I'm not good at it. No, you just play your game. Play your game and play it to the best of your ability. You know what I mean? So that's my strategy. Just go, warp, get Atlas stations, get Atlas stones, whatever the fuck they call them nowadays, and fight pirates when they present the opportunity. But I'm not going to go looking for them. Unless I have a shit ton of titanium, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, there's a point system. Hell yeah, man. Well, it's a bit of both. It's a bit of both, Christian Hine and Terrence. There is a point system, but the points only come into play if someone dies. Or if someone doesn't die. Because for the most part, someone dies. And then the winner is whoever's left standing. Now, if people don't die, which has happened twice now, 3 times, if you count Moon Machine and Mick Does Gaming, they had one before. Theirs was the first one to go the full 4 hours with no one dying. But 2 matches, actually, in this tournament have gone the full 4 hours. And they were exciting as shit. Maybe 4 matches, because King Snake and Chavo had an exhibition that went the full 4 hours that was fucking incredible. It was one of the better matches I think I've seen. But yeah, the points are there for if it does go 4 hours, whoever has the most points at the end. Oh no, I hear you, Grammy. We're just messing around, and of course we don't want anyone to join it who doesn't feel comfortable in it. You know what I mean? Don't worry, Grammy. I know you're still working on it, practicing and whatnot, because it takes a ton of practice before you get decent at it. And even those of us, like myself, I would consider myself a hell of a permadeath player, because before the update came out, I was 50, 60 hours into my permadeath save. I deleted it just for the update, right? Which I wish I never did. That was fucking dumb. I had a freighter in permadeath. What the fuck was I thinking? I consider myself a hell of a permadeath player, right? To the point where like I was like 40 hours in and I put a highlight video out. Ivy Mike was there in the stream that day, I remember it. And I was laughing like a fucking asshole, pistol whipping sentinels in the face like 40 hours into my permadeath save. You know what I mean? I felt pretty confident in my abilities. I died 30 minutes into the championship match with Gaming Mike. Like shit happens, you know? Yo, what's up, Atlas? Well, that's the other thing, right? That's so, and any of you people who were, any of y'all who were like, you know, thinking about doing some streaming and you're doing some content. That's another good point because part of the draw of the cage match, you're not allowed to watch unless you go subscribe to both those contestants. So if you're a brand new streamer, it's a good way to kick your channel off and get exposure. And fucking A, is it fun? I'm looking forward to like the next one that's like during the week. Like I always have. Because I love commentating, but it's on the weekends, it's really tough for me. There's always just so much going on. This last one was fucking kick ass. Right down to like the last 30 minutes, it was seriously, shit, the last hour, it was anyone's damn match. See, this is why I wouldn't mind a dead planet too. As much as I like the super lush ones with water and this and that, that silence is nice sometimes, you know? Yeah, I think you and King Snake, and then I think King Snake and Chavo went the full 4 hours in another exhibition match. Nov Dice, yeah. Just for showing up and trying to win, right on. Dragons aren't supposed to speak to enemies, right? They just roar. Right on, Christian Hyde. Meow, see? Meow, see? Meow. Fuck yeah, 16-bit, hell yeah. The last one, yeah, last one went full 4 hours too. It was kick ass. And I especially like, all right, that's the other thing. No, it wasn't the highest scoring match, but there were plenty of pirate fights. There was plenty of Atlas stations, and the last 30 minutes, there was very little separation. They were so neck and neck. It was so much fun to watch. I like the longer a match goes, the more on the edge of my seat I get. Like I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, rings on a planet would be cool. Man, I know it. I know it, Mick. That shit was rough, man. That planet had just absolutely dick worth of fucking plutonium. That was shitty. And that's like the luck of the dice roll, like that, like Ivy was saying there. Because the other thing that happened in that match was I don't remember King Snake getting to maybe two systems that weren't hostile. Like every system he warped to was hostile, at war, boisterous. I've never seen that either. Like that amount of luck. Like every system he was going to, bam, 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 war, war, war. And then the ones that weren't, you know, the two or three that were scattered in that weren't at war, he's like, all right, deuces. It just kept on going, you know. Oh, that's what I wanted to know. That's why I came here, right? I wanted to see if the ship bug exists. Yeah, see? Super smooth right now. But if I call my freighter in, this is the reason I warped here, and I didn't even test it out. Now I call my freighter here. Shaky as shit. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Its optimization is truly ass. Oh, hey, man, you have a great day too, Kendall. Yeah, that planet was fucked. But yeah, right there, Mick, right? Jesus, oh my God, did he score some points? What did he score? End up score like 1,200 points or something? That was just nuts. That was just nuts. I honestly don't see that happen. See that many points being scored again, just because of the luck he had with the systems and whatnot. But shit, who the fuck knows? Maybe someone will. Freighter dubstep. Ha. What else? Hey, thanks for hanging out, Kendall. Fucking hey, man. cool to see a lot of folks in chat today that we haven't talked to in a while. That's dope. So you too, 16-bit. Haven't talked to you in a minute. Haven't seen you streaming as much lately. It's cool, man. Seeing you back around with some No Man's Sky. Hey, robot. What kind of tablet you got? Mine's a Samsung with the old operating system. Can I borrow yours? It'd be much better for YouTube's. Much better for YouTube's. It will be. The RNG gods favored it, right? Man, y'all are damn good at space combat though too. I am not that good at the new space combat. I like the old combat better. I miss the moon maneuver. I miss it. Let's see. All right, so. Oh shit! Wait, am I in a? Oh, okay, I'm in a Korvac system. What I need to do is go to a Gek or a Vy'keen system so I can start buying up nanites and shit. Buying up the nanite brute. Fuel generation. Yes, please. Been so busy. Life fucking happens, doesn't it, though? Fucking A. Yeah, my description is all fucked up. I had everything, all my tags, description, everything perfect, ready to go. And as soon as I hit go ahead and go live button, a damn, like, the broadcast immediately got ended. Just said, cannot broadcast. Like, what the fuck? And then it worked again 10 seconds later. Like, I fucking, And with the PlayStation, when you go to stream, like, you have to retype in all your fucking information for the stream. Like, all of it. I was pissed. So I didn't even fucking put the description in. The only thing that I really like, the thing that I want in the description the most is the Geknip Gang and Discord links, and they're in chat, so it's all good. Shoot him up the ass! What up, Niver? How the hell are you? Deca Core CPU, right? That shit was boss that he had. You know what made me finally stream? I knew I was going to stream someday, right? When I first started making videos and shit. What is this red shit? Oh, an Atlas interface? We'll go there, just to look around and shit. And tell the Atlas to fuck off. Because kiss my Atlas. I think that's still a command. I'm going to test it. I think I'm going to test that right now. And see, that's the thing. There might be a time in my future, in my near future, where I'm not going to be able to stream as much. I'm trying to find a part-time job. So I'm not, I need more money. So I'm trying to find me a part-time job. But I'd like to work nights so I can keep the streaming schedule. You know what I mean? And I'd also like to not work with the public because I will punch a million people in the fucking face. I can't stand dealing with the public. Like being in service, you know what I mean? Where you have to be nice to people and everyone's a dick, especially around the holidays. I was like, shit, there's a Target nearby. Maybe I'll go work at Target. I'm like, no, I'll fight everybody. Fuck that shit. But what really got me started, I was just making videos because I was semi-gimped up. I was really injured. I couldn't do shit. So I was, keeping myself busy making No Man's Sky videos, having fun with the Spacing Guild and shit. And then I found out about, there we go, Kiss My Atlas does work. Then I found out about the Geknip Gang and started watching streams and shit. And I was already making videos and whatnot. And then I started watching like Gaming Mike and Ivy Mike and Moon Machine. Those were the first ones I started watching, I think. And then from watching them, found out about Chavo and Pimpin and all you other guys who stream. And I was watching a Permadeath stream one night on Gaming Mike's channel. And someone asked him, what made you start streaming? And he's like, you know what? It looked like fun. A lot of people that I enjoy watching and friends said they just did it. You just push a button and do it. So I did it. And I was like, yeah, I'm way overthinking this shit. I'm just going to fucking do it. And that's that. And that's the other thing you got to know. Like, especially my early streams, you're going to stream sometimes and no one's going to be there. Don't worry about it. Just have fun. Just have fun. As long as you're having fun, it's cool. Like, overgrown, I call bullshit right now. But yeah, as long as you're having fun. No, you kiss my Atlas. I never have the time. Time, the most valuable commodity in our existence. Is this an overgrown planet that is an ocean? I wish I could fly my ship right into the water. Like, you could do that on PC with some mods. Oh, fucking A, Niver. You know I'll keep talking. Sometimes I have to remind myself I don't have my headset on. So I could, because, like, I just talk. But I have been enjoying gaming, not streaming a lot more lately. It's weird. Like, I've been enjoying my time gaming when I'm not streaming a lot more lately. Probably because I'm not talking and my throat isn't raspy. But that, and there's some games, like when I play No Man's Sky, I feel like nowadays, because I stream it so much, when I play No Man's Sky, I feel weird when I'm not streaming it, if that makes sense. Like, I feel weird playing No Man's Sky and not streaming it. But then, like, there's other games, like Assassin's Creed and Destiny, they kind of feel better to play not streaming. Assassin's Creed, not so much, but only because of yesterday. Destiny, it actually feels better for me to play Destiny rather than stream Destiny. I don't know. I'm just not good at streaming it is the thing. Do on Mixer, right? Just, stream because you feel like streaming. It's no biggie. The cool thing about some sites, YouTube, I think Mixer's the same way. Your shit stays on your channel. You know what I mean? Like, my very first stream, my God, my first 2 months of streaming were the old microphone that Aiden Asanov misses. Dangerously hot fog, this planet says, that Aiden Asanov misses so much because the audio, it would just crackle and pop all the time because I couldn't adjust the sensitivity. Like, my early streams were fucking crazy sounding. Make like Let's Plays, like edit them and make them Let's Plays? Fuck yeah. Oh, that's awesome, 16-bit. Hell yeah. And that was the thing. I started editing videos just to keep my mind occupied while I was out of work and hurt, and then started streaming because of the Geknip Gang. And my God, it's a blast. It's so much fun. Kelpsack! Fuck you, Kelpsack. We all know you're Rygogen. We all know you're Rygogen. Oh, hell yeah, Grammy. It is like there's sometimes when I stream off schedule, like in the middle of the night, when I just feel like streaming, that 5 people will show up. It's no biggie. And yeah, I don't understand how the views work on YouTube, because there's some streams where, like, after the stream goes upload, it's like, wow, that did okay for views, Like, and then by the end of the day, it'll have 1,000 views. Like, where the fuck did that come from? And then the exact same type of video 2 days later will get 1/4 of the views. But what they both have in common is they were fun. Goddamn streaming so much fun. Oh, can I fly under this thing? Oh, please, 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 fuck you! Damn it! Is there any applications you can download on the Xbox for editing? Because how I edit, not like I'm good at it or anything, but there's something called Share Factory on PlayStation. It's just a free app. And I know I'm not the only one. I know Savjaz uses it, Pimpin' Plays uses it, a few of the other PlayStation guys use it for editing, like to make Let's Plays or little clips and shit like that. That's what I use to edit. Well, first I just trim the clip, just standard from the gallery, but then I use, Share Factory to edit. Though it would be much better to do it with a PC. Yeah, this game is dope as to stream, especially you can be super interactive streaming. Are you still upset about yesterday? No, not anymore, because it did change the way I look at that game, and I still love Assassin's Creed. Is this game worth? But I still agree that should not have been in the game. On sale for $24. Right, exactly. That's what I was about to say. Nice, Ivy. Fernando, welcome, man. We're $60 right now, and I'll tell you what, I paid $60 for it at launch, and I would happily do so again. But I'll say it, like, this game is not for everybody. It does seem to have a love-hate relationship. Like, I don't know. I haven't met many people that are like, yeah, it's okay, I still play it from time to time. No, it's like people either love it, can't get enough of it, or people show up in chat and say No Man's lies. Those are the two kind of people. Those are the two reactions from No Man's Sky, it seems. Not in Brazil? Oh, well, because of fucking export and import taxes? Fucking A. Oh my God, say $10 for someone who said it was shit. Someone said on the Euro PSN, who was it? I think it was Nero said it on the Euro PSN. You could get it on sale right now, but I don't know how you can link your shit to the Euro PSN. I'm pretty sure you can do it because there's some games where you have a choice of servers to link up to, so you might be able to just link your shit to the Euro side. But yeah, it's on sale in the European PlayStation Network. Editing can be fun. It can also be a bitch. Like the other day, I couldn't stream because my internet connection was shit, right? So I recorded all the gameplay. And I spent a grand total between gameplay and editing and shit of this is not even including all the gameplay. I spent a grand total of 4 to 5 hours on getting a let's play video ready, a 34-minute long let's play, and it got like 30 views. Right? That part sucks when you put in so much time and effort on something, and I got like 30 views. Right? The day before, I uploaded a video that was a minute and a half of when I killed the fucking first big bad guy you kill called the Snake. That fucker's over 300 views. And the fucking video is a minute and a half. It took me 10 minutes of work. I don't understand YouTube. Oh, more in depth. Yeah, I would like more in depth too. Kristen, yeah, I saw you're editing like halfway through Chris Nine's last video, he's like, you can see the text running across the screen. Editing mistake, more of an editing mistake. Who cares? I don't want to fix it. I'm too lazy. I fucking love that, man. 50,000 things for one trading post? What? And now there's nothing. No shit. I love this game. Oh, Reaper Gaming. Hell yeah, I got your PS4 just to play it. And I'll tell you what, all right, that was another factor when I got my PS4, because I sold my Xbox One to pay bills and shit. The money was tight, right? And then when I started getting more money built up, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have money for a system soon. And I was between, do I get PS4? Do I get Xbox again? Or do I just save up a bit more money and start building a PC? And I didn't feel like building a PC at the time and waiting. I wanted, instant gratification. I want to play games now. I had already been following the production of No Man's Sky. That's a big reason I went with PS4, was for No Man's Sky, and because Xbox's downloading and installing on games is fucking trash. Can I pistol whip one of these, I wonder? Fuck you, totally can. And the fact that you don't have to edit, right? Hell yeah, definitely Fernando, hell yeah. And thanks you for everyone who's, chimed in, helping us all out about the pricing and everyone's feelings of the game, What game have you ever bought that wasn't oversold? That's true. That's good advertising. Yeah, editing can take a long time. Editing can be a bitch. Especially I don't know if anyone's seen the little 3-minute videos that I'll upload every now and then. I'll usually get one up a week. I haven't made one this week because of Assassin's Creed Origins, but I do have some gameplay recorded for it. I do like to make one PvP compilation a week for Destiny 2. And I do it. I know it doesn't get fucking views. I do it because it's fucking fun. I really enjoy the process of editing that shit. And for the people who do enjoy Destiny, I know not a lot of people don't subscribe to this channel for Destiny, so I'm sure the very limited views it gets are for those people who do subscribe to the channel for Destiny. I hope they enjoy it, because those 3-minute videos will take me an hour, 2 hours to fucking work to get them done. Because not only the gameplay, but then you have to go through and watch all the clips and then edit out all the little pieces you want to get the timing right. Then you get the music just right, the volume on it just right, adding overlays and shit in the obtuse system for the Share Factory. And even still, it's kind of fun. It's rewarding. There's a sense of pride after you finish a video and put it up there, even if no one watches it. When I watch my own video, after I spend hours editing and everything, the feeling I get is part of the reason to do it. It's fun. It's fun, and you have a sense of pride about it. I love the Wardcliffe coil. Fuck, I didn't record it. Ah, you gotta check your settings in your Xbox and see if there's something like there is for PlayStation. Like, my share settings are set that the PlayStation is always recording footage. Always. Always, always, always. And all I have to do is hit my share button. When I say, all right, I got a blue screen, y'all hit my share button, and then I push square, and bam, it clips out the last 15 minutes of gameplay automatically. I'm wondering if Xbox has something like that. Me too, and that's what, like, that's the other thing about, like, I know there's an update in the works. It's cooking. I'm sure it'll be next month, or I'm sorry, it'll be this month or December. Probably December, honestly. Let's see. August 12th was the last one. August, September, October, November. If we don't see it in the next couple of weeks, it'll probably won't be till December or early next year before we see another update. But that's something that I do not like about No Man's Sky. It has nothing to do with the game, but I can't stand the way Hello Games interacts with their community. Can't fucking stand it. He is lurking in streams. Fucking A, he is, Chavo, talking about Sean Murray. Assassin's Creed Oregon. Xbox doesn't do that. Damn, so you have to, like, actually hit a button to start recording and then stop? Okay. $30 to 5 minutes. Bring up the menu. You record 10 minutes at a time. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, if you always have that 5-minute thing set, it'll be nice to catch little random things like that. Like, I don't know if I put it in a video. Maybe I did. I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure the last, because I started, they used to be called PvP compilations, but now when I make a Destiny 2 compilation, I usually just call it, the Geknip Guardians Like to Fun, because it'll be a combination of PvP, sick-ass kills or funny shit, and funny shit that'll happen from playing with other nippers. You know what I mean? Like, I was playing with Rabbit Gripper last week, and I did the shoulder charge on a box again, but he happened to be on the other side of the box, and it launched him like fucking, 50 feet. Like, it launched his character, and he laughed his ass off. He's like, you should totally clip that. I'm like, fuck, good idea. I'm glad it just picks up like that. Let me land right here. Yes, yes. Dangerous hot fog. Piss off. Can I? Yes. Creepy flashlight in an underwater cave. Let's go. PC good. See, I kind of wish I went with PC, but now, like, my cousin gave me an old gaming PC, so now I have like the base process, you know what I mean, on which to build, like, the base in which to build on in the future. So more than likely, unless he needs it back for something. Well, why is there hot storms on these planets nowadays? I don't get it. Let's go down the other tunnel. Oh, right on, Grammy. Thank you. No idea. No idea, Krishna. I really don't. I really have no idea. It's noisy and has a fan in it. I used to know more about computers and shit too. Like, back in high school, I built my first computer, bought all the pieces, put it all together. I had help setting up all the software. My neighbor was kick ass at that shit. But I used to know so much more about computers. And then I didn't. I reckon it's a lot of brain cells killed in my 20s is probably what happened. See it now I'm hitting Assassin's Creed buttons in No Man's Sky. Oh shit. Missed it. Yeah, man, and sometimes that's all it is. If you have to enjoy it, or else why are you doing it, right? Like, that's why I know sometimes like, timing of certain things will make you better. Like, when I'm not in the mood to play No Man's Sky, I don't play No Man's Sky. And I know it's really good for the channel and shit because a lot of people, you know, subscribe to the channel for No Man's Sky. And for a while, it was the main content on my channel, right? But I really, you know, I wanted to play other shit. I started, especially like the main reason I was only doing No Man's Sky is because the way my thumb was cut up and shit, I couldn't play a lot of really intense games, you know. And then as my thumb healed, I'm like, well, I want to play Skyrim again, and I want to play this again, and it was kind of nerve wracking putting something different on the channel besides Skyrim, or besides No Man's Sky. But I mean, I enjoy it. So I mean, if you enjoy it, fucking do it. Fucking do it. You only live once. Only live once, and for most of us, it's a shitty fucking existence. So if you find something fun, fucking do it. I'm thinking about attacking the ship in front of me, just so y'all know. Gas giants would be sick. Oh man, I'll tell y'all something else right now. If they do another Waking Titan or whatever, you will not see any speculation videos here. I will not be covering it. I will be talking about it in chat while I stream and shit. But I'm not covering it and falling for their shit again. I'm not jumping through a single goddamn hoop this time. I am not jumping through any hoops. Kiss my Atlas. Nuh-uh. The last one pissed me off. Hold on. I'm gonna follow this ship. Did he just break off from his path to go enter this freighter? I've not, like, witnessed that before. That's really cool. But yeah, the Waking Titan ARG, it took too fucking long. Why can't Hello Games just say, hey, we're working on an update, it'll be out this date, here's a trailer? No, they say, go listen to a fucking radio station in Timbuktu, and maybe it'll give you a hint. Here, how about this? Why don't you go do some arts and crafts and make a fucking decoder ring from a Cracker Jack box to figure out about the update? Fuck you. I'm not jumping through any more of your hoops. I wish the hostile ships weren't approaching. I really want to see if this ship goes into the freighter. But I so don't feel like fighting pirates, so I'm just going to go into the freighter. Ron Burgundy? I'm Ron Burgundy? And maybe the next one will be shorter. That'll be cool. If the next one will be shorter. The next part of the ARG. Because I know it's coming back. I know it's coming back. We all know it's coming back. Fucking that lady said so. Well, Sam just rolls, fuck yeah, Travis. No more hoops. Damn right, Chavo. Who started that? Was it Bone Junkie? I think he had no more hoops. And he even had a counter on his streams. Hoops jumped. And every time he had to do something he didn't want to do for the sake of the game, he had a counter going up for how many hoops jumped. That shit was funny. That shit was funny. Right? I know, 16-bit. I want my multi-pass. Yeah, I want the damn multi-pass. What the hell's up with that shit? I gave those fuckers my address. What, are they just data mining? Fucking A. Fucking A. Yeah. But yeah, if y'all don't know about Bone Junkie, it's because he hasn't been streaming as much lately. He's in the process of moving to Japan. But definitely go check his channel out, because he said once he gets back, once he gets moved in and settled and gets his internet hooked up, he's going to be streaming again. Oh, this is totally not my freighter. I was about to go upstairs. Oh, right on, Terrence. Hey, you won't miss much, man. I might be done streaming by then too. It's about lunchtime. What do you call it? So I'm probably going to be wrapping up the stream sometime soon. Because I'm hungry, and this will be about the time where folks start submitting declining sales with data mining. Fuck, right, Java? That's what I was thinking. Yeah, it's about getting to that time of day where the internet starts to slow down. So this is the other thing. I like to end my streams with a goodbye and a thank you and all that. I hate when the streams get cut off because I don't get to say goodbye and thank you. That's what pisses me off the most about it. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna damn eat. I'm thinking about it though. Got some deli meat I might go after, because I like some, go get some cold cuts. Let's go to this fucking Atlas and tell it to fuck off before I end the stream, though. Let's do that. Yeah, but, yeah, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure the ARG is going to come back, because that Emily Fuckface, whatever her name is from the last ARG, said so, pretty much. At the end of the last one, she was like, yeah, we'll see you again. And we'll see you again soon, or something. Like, they're coming back with another ARG. I'm not fucking happy about it at all. I hated the damn thing. There was parts of it that really had me hooked, too. Like, and that's probably why I hated it. Like, it just tell us things. But, and that's kind of the charm of Hello Games. You know, they do things differently, and you gotta deal with it. They do things differently. Raiders of the refrigerator. No more hamsters. Fucking Christ, right? The hamster. The fucking hamster wheel on a Twitch live stream. Yeah. And that's why Geknip and Nip Nip Buds in the game have the description they do. Because those fuckers smoke tons of weed. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. They smoke tons of fucking weed or some other shit to do some of the things they do for advertising. Super creative. Emily Fuckface, right? Kiss my Atlas. Yeah, one more time. Because those fuckers, they do some weird shit, Hello Games. They are, and see, there's the thing. No, I do not like the ARG shit. I would rather you just tell me, here's an update. It's coming out this day at this time. Here's a trailer. Here's patch notes. I like to have my information, pow, 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 pow. Fucking give it to me. Nice and simple, direct, concise. That's what I want, and that's what I like. All right, so no, I fucking do not like the ARG. I hate that shit, the way they go about their public relations. I can't stand it. But at the same time, that is the charm of Hello Games, and I respect them for it, you know? I respect them for it. But boy, after like playing No Man's Sky for so long and then getting into Destiny, I love how Bungie talks to their community. The servers will be down from this time to this time. This day, we're adding all these things. It'll be live at this exact time here, and this is exactly what it'll be in the... Like, fuck yeah, Bungie. They know how to talk to the community. I never noticed that door before. Oh, it's not a door. So the Atlas isn't here for me to tell to fuck off! Atlas stations are really cool. Yeah, man, and I'll tell you what, like, it did. It supercharged the interest in the game. Their goal was accomplished. They absolutely got a ton of new players. Because, and I know you guys have all noticed it too, especially y'all who stream, a ton of new people out checking out live streams and whatnot, and curious about the game. And my God, the day that Atlas Rises launched, and that's the other, I'm incredibly grateful that it did. They did do the shit. The buzz they created around the thing. And I don't like that they launched PS4 earlier than PC that day, because I woke up that day and... Is that my freighter? Ivy Mike and Fantasize were dual streaming, talking about the update, that it was going live, but they couldn't play it yet because it hadn't gone live on PS4. So they were already up and streaming and they couldn't fucking play it yet. It was irritating as shit. And I started streaming it, and those guys helped funnel viewers to my channel when I was streaming it that day. And that was the craziest fucking stream I've ever had. There was 350 fucking people watching that stream. And that wouldn't have happened, like, to that effect. One, without the facetiousness of Hello Games and how they were building up the tension. And two, without Ivy Mike fantasizing the Get New Game. Super, like, crazy relationship we have with those Hello Game fuckers. Anyone know what happened to the hamster? I ate that motherfucker. That would be really cool, Terrence. A short film? That would be really cool. Put some lore in that son of a bitch. That would be awesome. Can't believe everyone true that. More people streaming Life is Strange, right? Like, not a lot of people streaming No Man's Sky. Those of us who do stream it really enjoy the fuck out of it, though. Interacting with you bitches? Hell yeah, Travis, that's awesome. Everyone was a lurker first, you know? Yeah, Mixer, that's the only thing about Mixer and Twitch. I don't have as much access to them as I do. YouTube is so... Yo, what up, Wizard? YouTube is so accessible. I love its interface. I love how many people I can connect with on a daily basis. I love how friendly, for the most part, the community is. Like, what do you call it? As far my devices suck ass. I have one device that can run Twitch and Mixer, right? And I have both of those apps on that phone. But I can never get the fucking notifications to work properly, and it's like a kick-ass phone with a huge, super vivid screen, which means I could watch a stream for 20 minutes where the fucking battery dies on it. It sucks. Spam their Twitter, right? Twitter this. Hey, kiss my Atlas. Hey, Sean Murray. Fuck you. I love you. Like that's my that's how I feel about Hello Games. Hello Games, fuck you. I love you so much. You know, I hate the way you do things, but I love the way you do things. Oh, it does here too, Corey. PlayStation, it does. There's like I used to have my PlayStation set in incognito mode because I didn't like people to know when I was online and stuff. You know, like I like to be incognito. And then I started streaming and shit. And now it's like fully public all the time pretty much because there's also this thing called Live from PlayStation. And if I found out that if I have my shit incognito, people can't watch because some people don't have smartphones and tablets and shit. And they'll watch right from the PlayStation, from Live from PlayStation through YouTube that way. And when I was incognito, those people couldn't watch. And now they can. And it'll like I'll know when I go about to play No Man's Sky, it'll show me which ones are streaming, and right from that list I can boop watch them play. It's cool. Oh, it's all good, Wizard, dude. I lurk so much. So much. Like Ivy Mike was streaming last night for like what 2 hours, I think. I was there almost the whole fucking time, and people probably didn't even know because I popped in, I said hello, and then I was just there because I wasn't in a very talkative mood last night. I was in kind of a shitty mood, but watching the stream was putting me in a better mood. So I just chilled and watched the stream. You know, I lurk all the time. Lurking's fun. We'll tweet it to him, no lie. Fuck you. I totally believe it too, Corey. Oh. Oh man, the hexagon planet was sick, and I love that it was. I used the coordinates to get there. It was Daniel Hipley's planet in Euclid. Those are the planet coordinates I used to get to the center every time, and those coordinates got me there. I think that was the center of the 6th galaxy, if I remember, or the 8th. The burning out, yeah. And that's why I don't stream No Man's Sky every day anymore. I just, you know what I mean? I like to stream it a couple of days a week. I like to set myself new goals and go for, try new shit in the game. That's why I'm in Eissentam now. And I even deleted my creative mode save that I went to Hilbert to mention it. I deleted my creative mode save and started a new one, which I played for 3 minutes, because I miss Euclid, as it turns out. I miss fucking Euclid, as it turns out. So what I'm planning on doing with my creative mode save is going to, getting all the technology, exploring and shit, and getting to the Geknip Gang Hub and creative so I could build a base and settle down somewhere and go visit other people's shit. But like my normal mode, I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. Oh, that's weird, Wizard. I didn't know that. Right, and I used to switch it back and forth because, like there's plenty of times when I'm playing games I don't want to be social. Like I really when I socially play games, it's usually in the evening, like because like during the day you might see me online and it says I'm playing Assassin's Creed Origins, right? But there's a good chance the game is fucking paused and I'm helping my dad with something. Like I just don't. That's why I don't really. And my notifications are turned off on the PlayStation because every time I would get a notification, which is all goddamn day, the little black box pops up on the screen. It drives me nuts. So I have that's the thing. I have one phone, one device that has the notifications for PlayStation, but it's not always turned on. I miss shit all the time. Was that? Yeah, that's a cool ass view right there. Oh, but you know what? Yeah, that's what I was getting at. I'm just rambling away talking about how much I fucking love hate Hello Games. I hate you, you motherfuckers. I love you. Will you marry me? That's you fuckers. Fucking love them, hate them. Love them, hate them so much. And I will continue to play No Man's Sky, no matter what they do in the update. Unless they add more dildo plants. If they add more dildo creatures, I'm out. Oh god. Oh god. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna wrap up the stream there. I'm gonna go get me some lunch. Probably get back into Assassin's Creed Origins. If anything else crazy happens, I'll be sure to record it. I wanted to share with y'all the what do you call it, the arena footage from yesterday, but honestly, it's just too gory, graphically violent. It's just like the happy vibes I got going on. It's probably not the best for them, for the happy vibes. So I didn't upload it. We don't really don't. All speculation at this point, Wizard. Yeah, it sucks. Right on. Yeah, yeah. You too, Mick and Chavo and Roger and Wizard and Corey and Grammy and Richard. I'm just saying everything. Man. But yeah, anyone else I forgot? 60-bit, it was awesome seeing you. My 2-bit, I saw you up in chat, Terrence. I'm just scrolling through the chat. Anyone? Creastone Hine, you goofy bastard. I love you. Travis, all of you. All of yous. All of yous. I love you all. I'm in a goofy ass mood today. It's a good mood. Y'all have a good one. I'll catch y'all later. Go get some food. Tip your waitresses and shit. Later, y'all.